Hey, see, look, we're running late. Hold up, let me swipe my pass.
Yo.
Excuse me, sir.
Swipe
Excuse me.
Hey, one moment, man. We got key cards.
Okay.
You swipe wrong. Dude.
What?
They don't have key cards.
Stupid ass Among Us key card. Not
No.
I got mine.
No.
All right, hold up.
First of all, gentlemen, who are you two and how'd you find it? How'd you find this place?
I work here.
I
out of me?
believe.
Rizu the Infinite? What are you?
Not familiar with that name.
Do these voices not?
No, they don't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You don't watch the goddamn show.
I got this job like a week ago, so.
MCZX, how are you?
Yeah.
Okay, you remember? There's two other guys, right? That's us.
Not ringing a bell. Sorry.
You want to handle this?
See, the only gentleman that came in last week who had a problem, but MCZX let him in. His name was Buckeye.
I was already in. I literally saw you and I left out.
Yeah, he came to get me.
I didn't see you. I saw MCZX. He hired me. I don't know who you are. I thought maybe it was just a figment of my imagination, but he was there, and I was like, I'm not going to say anything because he's there, you know.
No, you gonna call my dog? Or I'm gonna call my dog.
Why are you getting so violent? Why are you getting so violent?
Because I ain't working.
No, hey, no reason to get high. So call him.
We're gonna call him. I mean, I'm gonna call the guy. I'm just asking.
Please and thank you.
You know, suspicious men of other dimensions.
I got a history of being late on the show, and it's just not fun, man. You know how it is being late for work.
I do. I just got here, you know.
I don't want people busting your balls. I don't want nobody busting my balls.
Just for you know, to get legalities out the way. My name's Rico Hard.
Rico Hard.
Rico Hard.
Rico Hard. Nice to meet you.
I guard this undisclosed area, you know. There used to be some big tall guy that used to, you know, he went and got a gym, and now he goes and he lifts things. He's
bigger and better things, man.
Again, some big guy that used to guard this place.
First of all, he's not some big guy. He is Kevin.
I'm sorry.
He was.
We never exchanged names. He just told me, you know, like, hey, this is what you do. You gotta just guard the area. Da, 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 da. And I'm like, all right, and that's it. So I'm just doing my job. I'm gonna call MCZX and see.
Slowly, you will learn. Your job will call for more.
What do you mean?
Stick around. You learn a lot.
Stick around.
MC.
Hold on. I'm calling.
Where is this man?
I'm calling him. Okay, just relax. You know, other guy's hostile over there for no reason, you know?
No reason?
You know? And I'm just doing my job. Man. I'm just doing my job.
I need water to cool down these flames, man.
And he's on fire. I mean, it's hostile.
I just put him in the
Hey,
inside.
Hey, MC, there's these two gentlemen outside of the undisclosed area. I don't know how they got here. And it's weird because, you know, I don't know how the mailman got here. Some guy named Rizu, and the other one's, he said his name's Edge, but that's not what it said on his ID card. It said like some 88 thing, Express 88. I don't know.
88. God, these people know no one.
What am I supposed to do?
All right. So look, Rico Hart, bro. I thought I went over this. The only other people who know, maybe I didn't tell you. No, I probably didn't. I was going in and out of dimensions and stuff. But listen, that's besides the point. Fact of the matter is, Rizu Infinite's good. Eddie 88's good. You can let him through. He might need new badges and stuff, but yeah, get him that. You didn't see Rizu last episode?
Nah, I just was looking at you. I mean, I was getting the okay from you to let the, you know.
How do you not see me?
He's self-deprecating himself right now, and I don't get it, but...
Hey, I want a new picture for my badge, because my old one was ugly.
Okay, well, if you just stand by the screen over here, we can take your picture. Just don't be hostile, because I might have to shoot you, you know what I'm saying? So, it's okay.
God, y'all have so much staff now.
Yeah, it's just me. It's not so much staff, it's literally just me.
Just remember the faces, please. Remember the faces. Those two are really good. They're not imposters. They're not clones.
Well, you know where I'm from, you could be anything. People can shapeshift and turn into other things and act like...
Don't worry, man. We won't give you a
Sir. Please lower your voice.
What are you pointing at me?
Lower your voice, please.
What is that?
Lower your voice.
Is that a slug?
Hey.
Is that a slug?
No, I stay
Relax. Everybody
Bro,
relax
I
here.
snuck a dragon. Put the gun down.
Everybody relax. Everyone relax. I'm going to let you...
Now it's my gun. Now it's my gun.
Now I have another one.
Well, now you have no power.
I have another one.
I hope you're as ready to go as...
Hey! let him in. Rico is cool.
You know how I feel about being called just Rico, sir.
Take your gun.
Hey, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. We'll get you a new thing, a new badge. They passed the test. Clearly, they're not scared of me, and that's good. So I'm gonna let them through. All right. Talk to. Yeah, thanks. Do I get more
you know
money
what,
for this?
Rizu? My fault.
Yeah.
I actually wrote down that for when he was gonna pick
Okay.
me
All
up.
right. Cool.
That is.
Just let him in.
All right, I am. All right, gentlemen. It seems like you guys made it through. You know what I'm saying? The name's Rico Hard. I guard this whole undisclosed area. Nice meeting you, 88. Eddie,
88 is fine.
All right, 88 is cool, and Fat One. All right, cool.
I'm about to blast this nigga a new fucking eardrum.
Hey, just relax. You know, here's your new badge. We took your picture while you. It's the face of you.
Oh my God, it's so hateful. I love it.
Yes,
Thank
it's you taking my gun, and I took
wouldn't
a picture.
have even thought of that.
I took a picture of it when you tried to take my gun, and I figured, oh, that's a good picture for him. Boom. So,
that's so lucky.
You're cool, 88. I don't know about fat on fire bastard. Anyway,
hey, if anybody else tries that trick I did on you, make sure you get him by the thumb and then pull back. That's the way.
Nice thing. I don't think anyone else would be here, but you can definitely go through. Oh, go on through. I see.
Finally, I could cry. Some real security. Really.
Yeah, and you, just drop the flames, all right? And you can walk on through. You good? Here's your new badge. I just took a picture of it. That face was a good face for you. And see you around.
Why you look?
Don't
like
make too much trouble in there. I have to call the other people I work for and have to shut this shit down. You know? Yeah.
You look like the blackest K-Fed ever.
What's up, boys? What's with the long face, Reason? What's wrong?
Well, I gotta recompose myself.
Guys, Simply Complicated. It's time for the theme song, and of course,
let me get a seat.
Yeah. So theme song time, and we'll see you guys after the theme song. I hope you enjoy. Hey everyone! Hey, that's another episode. That's right. Woo! Hey, it's Simply Complicated. We're back. This is episode. My books say 47, but I don't know. Rizu looks pissed.
He got me fucked up.
That's okay. So who? We're talking about Rico.
Yeah, Rico Hard.
Rico Hard. Yeah. I don't know why I keep calling him Rico.
Rico Hard.
Rico Hard.
Rico Hard.
Rick O'Hard.
Fucking
Rick?
soft ass nigga.
Oh, is that how it's spelled? Like Rick O'Hard?
It's like it looks like Rico Hard, but I would say because it makes me laugh. I'd be like Rick O'Hard.
I think Ricio is the funniest way to say it.
Rizu, it's okay, man. I think he wasn't paying attention last week, so he was so. I guess because no one's supposed to know where we're at. Me this being a whole under high class.
I can understand Buckeye. I can understand 88 because he be dipping in and out.
That's true.
That's fast.
I have literally been here since we moved. I moved the fucking couch in.
That's true.
If this wasn't undisclosed,
That's
I'd
before
be like,
I hired him,
face
though.
on the
I
note.
thought he read his little packet of the people we needed to see.
Look, as many times as we've been broken into, I'm just happy. All right, I'm grateful.
You're happy that we have real security.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then back when we was flying in the ship, that was different. Even though we can go back there right now, the click of a button, but we're not. We're at the undisclosed location. This is a highly classified area, and that's why no one's supposed to be here. But Rick O'Hard. He just takes the job a little too seriously, but I appreciate him doing that because we don't have people coming in here and people who happen to stumble from other dimensions who find this highly classified and undiscovered area for some reason. You know, they don't get in. They don't get in.
The more you talk about it, the less and less disclosed it gets.
Yeah, you know, I just like to tell people where we are. We should name this place.
You should not like that at all.
Well, we should at least name it.
What's wrong with undisclosed location?
If he keeps fucking with me.
Unknown.
You already know me and Gideon and already bonded. That's my little. I will personally get the crows to help me jump him.
Why do you only acknowledge Gideon and not Parker, Yanni, and...
Because I never had beef with Parker, Yanni, and Rin.
They kind of stare at you.
No, we was always cool. They helped break up fights with me and Gideon.
That's true.
Cool. And when we was on that little small hiatus...
I guess.
That's too much drama. That's why I just rock with the headless Doulahan.
Yeah, he be around sometimes. Oh
no. No drama.
Oh no. My microphone tried to die on me. It tried to fall.
Oh no.
It's falling. It's falling.
No.
What do we do?
You must reposition and tighten.
I am tightening.
I am the man with
Did you reposition first?
So
Push it in. Push it in.
I'm pushing.
So look. Intro yourself.
Intro yourself. Get it together.
What do I do? You got an intro. I've been in this position before. You got an intro. My man's while I'm fixing the mic, man.
Listen.
Pull out some go different angle.
Oh, and then you go back in.
Yes, and it'll be easier too.
And then you'll get used to it.
Yes.
And then she'll be happy.
Wait, what?
Huh? Anyway, the person I just finished speaking with, he be here sometime, he be not be here sometimes. He is our, I don't want to call him a that was a knock on the door? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't want to call him a wanderer or a traveler, but listen, this is OG. He's left sometimes, he's come back sometimes. He is known now as Eddie 88, the Great.
What's poppin'? What's up, good people? And for those of y'all who have been here for a long ass time, what's good, y'all?
Hey!
I like it. I dig.
I like that.
You know,
I like that.
You know, it's retro. It's retro.
It's retro.
And may I do the honor of introducing the man to the left of me?
Oh, you may, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys.
Hey, boss. Hey, what's going on?
I'm sorry. I know you guys are recording, but listen. Just want to let you know. Guys are cool. Like your hair.
Thank you.
Like your shirt. And there was an anomaly that was at the base, and I happened to take care of it. Here's his head.
Well done. Thank you.
All right. I'll see you later. And,
next report, please write it down.
You're welcome.
If we're on the air.
You're welcome. I'm sorry. I didn't see the red light. I forgot to mention he's colorblind.
That's just unfortunate.
It is, but he's okay.
Very
I'm going to get him some glasses, but continue your intro. I'm so sorry.
Ladies.
I dropped the head. I'm sorry. Dula, please.
Rico's just having a good day. Rick O'Hart.
The goddamn Phoenix.
Yeah! Just the goddamn.
What's poppin' with it, y'all? It's your boy Reezy. You already know I got the cookies. Buy one, get one for the same price. I got the Rice Krispies. Oh my.
Yeah. I forgot. My name's Rico Hard. I kill things that come to the anomaly, and I think I made friends, and I don't know boundaries that well.
Rico Hard.
Rick O'Hart.
Rick O'Hard.
Rico Hard.
Would you like to stay for the show?
No, I have to guard the thing.
Well, please get back to that.
By the way, here's some candies for you too. Just eat those whenever you want. Just let me know when you ate them.
Thank you.
Wink. Goodbye.
I'm not eating these.
Yeah, go ahead and eat those if you want.
I'm going to feed them to someone else secretly.
Did you give them to my bird?
No, I burned them.
Oh, why would you burn? It was a nice gesture.
It is your boy Reezy. I got the cookies, buy one, get one for the same price. I got the Rice Krispies, buy two, get three for the price of four, but these things are always free. If you bring a lamp or Rico Hard in a room with me, I'm going to punch it, because nobody shines brighter than me.
I heard that.
Good. I really should lock the door. I really should.
are you going to is my question.
Part of me does it because I'm entertained by this, but I'm like...
I'll lock the goddamn...
I'll lock it. All right, it's locked now.
Just have that knocking.
Apparently, I have a chat thing going for some reason this episode, and I don't understand why. Some kid named Drifter, Astral Drifter, said that sounds concerning, and now I remember this. And now Tev3000 says hello, and Ayo,
it's Poppy Fat Tev.
Is that an Eddie?
It is indeed Eddie88. You can just call me 88.
That's a thing. Okay.
And that's 8Y8.
And as your father,
because it looks nicer.
I just want to let you know that I'm proud of you.
We're going to get you a burger for that. Triple meat, triple cheese.
No bun! You heard me? Oh, man. Are we having technical difficulties in the studio?
Or an attack from some other dimension?
Actually, no. You guys aren't having technical difficulties. That's just me. Hi. It's Rico Hart again. Listen, just what y'all know, there's multiple groups coming towards the house, and I happen to kill them. Would you like me to mount their heads in the headroom?
Guard the heads outside the door.
We have a headroom where we mount heads and people get mounted.
Fuck it. Yeah.
Mounted.
That last part was worded very strangely.
Mounted, not that.
I hope the hell not.
No, look, it's just when our enemies find this place, we're very ruthless. I've gotten pretty hostile over the... Oh my god, I don't want to talk about it. Anyway, yeah. I think that should be the last thing from Mr. Rico.
So across from me, it's your boy, the host with the most. He's a normal man with great plans. He's the one that keeps this house functioning. Man, me and him moving in the couch, and some new intern didn't even notice that I've been here for like a whole year. It's legit. Like how the fuck don't you notice that I'm literally here every fucking day? I'm here doing other shit. Why the fuck hasn't he noticed that I'm here?
Are you doing that every time he curses, or?
I just thought it was funny because he was listing off things that Rico should know.
Like it's just like you would think that someone who's always here, you would at least look at their face. Like, I had a badge. No one would come here try to break in the house with a badge. No one would even know to come to a normal ass house with a badge. And yet,
now people know it looks like a house. Undisclosed location is a great name.
Undisclosed anomaly. We'll just call it anomaly.
It is your boy,
Undisclosed Anomaly.
MCZX.
Yeah. That's my dog.
Yay. What's going on, folks? It's your boy, MCZX. I am really bad at hiring people, clearly. And, I like my security. Travis Wolf was here. Travis Wolf was cool. Now he's doing his own thing.
I apologize for your dry
intro,
but they're knocks.
It's okay.
I understand.
It's me. It's MCZX, friend of the people. We fight evil. We stole that from Lupe Fiasco, but he kind of deserved it. Anyway,
the samurai,
the rapper,
the samurai,
the rapper
that retired to be a fucking samurai and then drop. Oh my god!
He's a fellow podcaster.
Look.
He's cool on this dimension. It's your favorite bounty hunter who's kind of retired, but not retired. Just poor at business sometimes. We're really nice. The nicest person you'll meet. I'm the coolest producer and poet and DJ and all of that shit you haven't heard from yet. I made the theme song. Overall funny man, funny guy. Throws the balls and hit people in the eye. That's what I'm talking about. It's that guy. He drinks a lot of water, no soda.
No, it's a pimp named Slickback.
Yep. I don't know what that has to do with me, but yeah.
I just saw Purple and I said...
That's fair enough. I mean, I've heard Prince, Bruce Lee, whatever. Anyway, I don't know what those two things have in common.
Prince, Bruce Lee, Slickback. That should be your new name.
That's terrifying.
It's all the purple I got.
Shout out to, I'm going to do shout outs too. Shout out to For the People podcast. That's just funny. Cleveland, you're disgusting. Your friends are weird, but you all mesh well, and I like that. Shout out to OBS for guess what, not being a piece of shit for once. Watch I say that, and then it's gonna.
And this is how we have our problems. He jinxes himself ahead of time.
Reason, who's your boy? Takeo?
Oh, you talking about Toshi?
Toshi.
Shouts out to my man, Kid Toshi.
Shouts out to Toshi.
Some of y'all are here at the end of the episode is actually his latest track. So.
You know, I was gonna make sure to get the
Can
music
this intern get paid yet? No.
Fuck no.
No.
The fuck? Hell no.
If you don't even
What's wrong with you? Do you not know how society
know where
works?
we are.
Astro, I'm gonna tell you why you don't get paid. And I'm gonna say this one word, and only you're gonna understand it. The right one.
Oh, the right one.
That's all. That's all that needed to be done.
Shout out to the 5 folks that's watching the live show.
It was a Morty move. We all love you, just like Morty. That was a Morty move.
That's true. That's true, isn't it true?
The right
Flip
one.
the right.
Yeah, shout out to all my friends and family. Shout out to the people I love. Shout out to my enemies. I hope y'all get hella hugs and feel better about yourselves. And most importantly, look, get that bread, get that money, clean up, nice, look good, honey. That's
Shout out to the
Let's
people
go.
that hear this after we pass. What's poppin'? Shout out from the grave.
Shout out from the grave. Yeah, we were wild boys at one point in time, and now we're dead. But we're alive.
You still fucking
Forever. But we shall get into the show. Before we get into topics and all that good stuff, we must do a personal check. What you pointing at?
Oh no, stretching.
You were stretching? You
look like you about to drop the best verse of 2021.
I put an M on your head.
Oh, he's got it! He's got it! He's got it!
And if I do,
it's all right. He's not gonna.
I got like 5 in the room too.
He's not gonna.
I've never seen a man get falsely accused of having a gun and then pull out a fucking gun just out of spite.
I think. You know.
That was gangster.
You know what, guys? I'm sorry. MCZX. I'm sorry. It's all right, bro. It's all right, dog. It's your second week. I get it. You take your job seriously. I do, but I think I've been watching too many American Police, and I'm gonna leave on that note. Goodbye.
No, seriously, you were really just like, man, fuck being innocent. You think I did it?
Jesus
I'm gonna do
Christ.
it.
Yeah, I gotta get Rico better things to watch instead of American Police because this is not working.
Was that his training video or something? Because he's on 10.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. My poor friend. Poor friend. I cannot call him a friend. It's been 2 weeks. Am I that lonely that I just call people friends that I've only met for 2 weeks? That's a shame.
Is it lonely or is it trusting? I don't know.
Popping into the chat real quick. What's popping to the other 0141?
There's another 0?
Yeah, there's another 0.
You dare disrespect me?
My favorite one is Zeros with an S. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
But it's cool.
I'm just kidding. What's popping?
And Astro said motherfucker.
No, he said
Motherfucker.
He said mother. Ding ding. Like I was saying before we get into the show and the topics, I would like to know the grand question: how have you two been doing?
I learned to sing, but I feel like shit. Thank you.
Fair enough.
Alright, so boom. I've been lonely as fuck because Koneko went home. I'm a sad ass nigga. You heard me? And on top of that, like MCZX crib be the place I come to chill at when I need freedom.
It's amazing.
And I haven't been able to stay here because there's something every fucking week.
That's crazy. That's crazy because you notice how you moved your pan up and like you rushed in here ready to just take you out. My Doulahan comes in, not a thing. We have to talk about that.
See, have to talk like I told you.
Why do you think I like the Doulahan? It's headless. It doesn't make noise.
It's sniffing everything for some reason. But I appreciate him for existing.
Hey, it's gonna take them a minute to get.
What was that? What was that?
Lil Wayne.
Why? Why?
No matter where we go, we cannot escape.
I take it that's just that's a normal thing that happens now on my phone. It's the first it dings on, facts, and now it just shouts random rapper's name. Lil Wayne.
It used to calmly say them. Just the baby.
The baby. And now,
Much easier.
now, see, that too.
But what you were saying something about topics. What about these topics?
So I posted a thing in the Discord. By the way, you should go join the Discord. It's a very fun place. We're all introverts, and sometimes we like to talk a lot. It'd be jumping when we like to talk a lot, and then there's other times
the best of incentives
when we're like,
no way.
Yeah, when I be in there, I'll be in there. But when everybody be out, we be out.
We be out.
I barely be in there, but when I be in there, I post porn.
I'm in there sometimes, but I'm there. You should join it anyway because it's fun. And you'll meet people and you'll be like, oh my God, I never thought I'd meet my soulmate here. Anyway.
If you do, I just want to apologize.
I actually want to drop this on y'all right now. Because this is probably the greatest thing. And I'm saying it because if he hears it, it still applies. So, we talked about it, but I don't think y'all really understood. If you left our old Discord because Go Home annoyed you, he's going. The entire Discord, the group of introverts, crucified him.
Yeah, that was weird because I was like, wow, y'all are really being talkative today.
Y'all were proactive and got rid of a problem, and to that, I salute you.
Yeah, look, I think the kid just needed friends, but it just sucks because, you know...
I mean, like, it's not like
no,
people
he had friends. They were just as bad. I found that out, too. He had friends.
Oh! I'm not defending him anymore. I'm good. Cool.
He had freaking friends.
I'm good.
And even in that group of friends, they still were like, no, like, what the fuck are you... What are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? Like, what... Scat... Oh, my God, bruh. Y'all don't understand. That was the worst. Scatman was the worst thing he did in the chat.
Who posts that?
Him. Go home. It was go home.
Well, in the words of our Discord server's Lord and Savior Karen, off with your fucking head.
Off with your fucking head, mate, you fucking piece of shit. Yeah,
however, I will say, throughout all your chaos, there was some support there. So thank you for the genuine parts, but fuck you for the weird parts, man. Please stop.
Yeah, you're a little bit weird, buddy.
We tried, man.
You're weird.
We all, like, you understand. I gave him chance after chance after chance.
I don't want to even come off as bullying.
It was like, it would just be like, the last thing he did, he tried to make somebody feel bad. Not feel bad. He told somebody that they were weak for talking about suicide. It wasn't It wasn't them actually saying, "Hey, I'm gonna do it." It was just like, thoughts crossed my mind. He was like, "Well,
everyone has ideation.
If you think about it, he's kind of weak." And it was like, why would you tell anybody that?
'Cause you're miserable.
And it was just like, yeah, nope, you gotta chill out. But before I could personally tell him something, the entire group of you guys hopped up, and for that, like I said, I commend you guys.
Good job, guys. Good job. You get rid of evil people.
That was very plus ultra of you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, with that being said, we doing topics, so you on the mailbag first.
Did Buckeye drop off the mail?
He did.
Is it nice and clean?
Yes, it is.
Because I got on him about that last time. It was all dirty, and I'm like...
Ever since he got a badge and he was let in with he didn't have no issues. But he didn't have a gun put in his face.
MC, look at my badge.
Black!
Isn't that gangster?
See, your badge looks like you're in the middle of taking someone's gun.
It's Rico. That's Rico right there.
Let me see your badge, please. Why you look so sad on your... Why you look so sad on your badge? Why does your badge look like that?
Hey, but look, don't you like the blackest K-Fed in there?
You look like someone pissed in your Cheerios and you just took a bite of it. It's okay. Y'all are gonna be friends, I promise. He's cool. I wouldn't have hired him if not. I mean, it kind of reminds me of
We gotta adjust to every new bodyguard, though. I knew you was gonna say that.
I'm keeping him.
We should. That's not even what I'm saying.
Oh, you're talking about...
But every new bodyguard, we have to adjust.
The Travelwood thing, that wasn't my call. Like I said, it was on an older episode. Sometimes you have to let go of, certain people and let them do them. And that's what I had to do.
Hey, y'all, we got a legend in the chat. Samuel Robinson's.
Oh!
poppin', Scam?
And to the 70 y'all watching right now live,
Robinson.
thank y'all so much.
Thank you. For
Big
the
love,
podcast listeners, you guys are probably confused. Like, why are you shouting out people and we're listening to this? We're live on Twitch. On my Twitch, the Twitch is called the MCZX. You can follow there. We might do this again if this goes well. Looks like it's going well.
And
so
if
we
you
might
did
do
not,
it again.
honestly, if you did not know that, God, what are you listening?
I don't think they are.
I will come out of this box, and we will have words. Yes, this phone. I'm talking to you.
Yeah. Don't let him do that. He can do it.
You're on his Twitch, man.
He punched the dragon once and it got knocked out. It's crazy. Long story.
That wasn't even no heavyweight.
Yeah, he was a small boy, a draken maybe. But I think we can hit the mailbag first. I just realized something. Oh no! I have to make another theme song. Can I just throw like a loop on and you guys do something?
Hey, I didn't mean to drop that on the floor.
Hey, what did you drop on the floor? What you dropped on the floor?
We could ask the chat to help us make a theme song.
Okay.
If more people join in, then the song will get better.
No, we don't sing that ever again.
Why not?
There you go. Do something. Do something.
Everybody in the party wanna get so fucking wild. We be crossing up these people, running up the hill for miles. We gotta get to the money by any means. All my people got the gas and we gon' shoot you in your spleen. Uppercut, look at her big ass butt. What the fuck? About to go and bust a nut on that shit like a...
All I can do is look at you, bro.
Where were you going with that, sir?
I have no idea.
Why you say the foul thing? Why you do that? Someone just followed, by the way. I don't know.
Oh, okay. So the murder was cool, but what I said was go nut on her butt.
I had a problem with the nut on the butt part. That was big.
But the murder was cool.
I put my dipstick in this thick chick
with these big hips
and these soft lips. But she put my dick on a wish list. Now her friends swarming me like got 6. Oops, bitch, I mean got 7. Got my head hurting.
Nigga, no Excedrin.
Gave a good dick. I went to heaven. I ain't mean to kill her.
Nigga, call the reverend.
Alright. Yeah.
No, we're good. Oh, I'm sorry. You about to do?
We
just dropped something.
We just gonna rap old stuff, man.
No. You don't have to rap over it. I'm just saying. All right. Anyway. I don't know what he said.
The baby.
Let's go. Yeah.
Surfing on the turf in the sewer with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is why you don't listen to indie anymore. Yeah. What the fuck is this shit?
First one fall let it hit cause that boy is a million. I need a million, billion, trillion. Talking to buy me a house with a million. I need to kill me a couple of trainers. Down and put me old flash in my pocket. Jesse J like I roll with Team Rocket. Nigga drink on the cloud with the hot pip. I'm in the mosh pit. I'm in a place in my life where you probably don't notice me. Move through the dark like Kobe. My shorty a fairy like Kobe. Okay.
Pikachu, Bulbous, and Charmander. I make you lean when you ain't drinking no fan. Walk up the scene with the saw off and no hand. Gucci, my city, my pocket, like Hope and a VV on me, so I feel like I'm Santana. Everything burned up, it's up in my bandana. Honor my feet, so why can't I damn pants? I feel by them jams where I feel by the hand sandwich. That shit was hard. Niggas go crazy like Toyo just panda. My whole was gas in the back of the fan. Niggas go go up to Rizina now.
Alright, so that's not the theme song, but
that's not the theme song for the mailbag at all, y'all.
But if you would like to do the mail sack theme song, you can do it.
Well, it would be fucked up to put them through yet another song.
Oh, why not? That'd be okay.
I don't need no beat. Y'all know what I want.
Triple me, triple.
What's it?
What's in our sack?
Hey,
it's mailbag time. What's in the sack? sack. I love the OG sack jingle.
I added the thing at the end.
I heard it.
That was dope. It was a perfect note.
It was great.
Just solid E.
Yeah. All right. Enough. Go sit down.
Put the MIDI down.
Put the MIDI down,
Right,
boy.
so,
Put the banana away.
Dirty boy.
The
banana.
I can insert the old school jingle if you want to do the little camera, but we ain't been doing that.
Oh yeah. What's the jingle?
Let them see my new
Man,
beautiful
I got one that I'm gonna insert in. You already know. I got
insert it in.
Yeah, I got the.
Let me do one thing.
What's up, buddy?
So, you want to hear about the thing? Hey, I got a better loop. You know how them New Orleans people be? I want drag rap. So we're going to just drag rap the whole time. So
what we doing?
I'm sorry. Fuck it, we're not.
You talking about the whole mailbag?
No.
Oh.
The thing's just big. You know what? Screw it. Where's the camera? Hit the jingle.
I got you.
Hit the jingle. Yeah. All right. So, look. Just drag rap. You know, it's cute. Hey, stop it! I said stop.
Reminds me of the Freaks Come Out at Night, but remix. There we go. Yeah!
Oh. Everybody hut. All right. Anyway,
Sure,
what happened to it was ugly, but it's ours, and that's one thing.
Facts.
Hey, it's ours. I didn't make the tweet till just now, so now everyone knows. I feel stupid, but it's okay.
They missed all that. Well,
it's
welcome,
all right.
Twitter people.
It's all right. Copyright gods, please don't strike down too hard. They're not.
They can't copyright stuff we made on the fly.
I wish a nigga would copyright my freestyle.
Like, I would be very hurt. Like, why would you do that?
I wouldn't know how to
I was just
act.
trying to spread love and shit. You know?
I would spread lead all over them.
And spaghetti.
Anyway,
Gotta cover the crime scene and spaghetti.
I forgot where I was because we were playing.
You were about to say.
Oh,
where they can find.
What is that damn jingle? Where's the jingle? You got it? There it is. It's playing now. So look. Hey, look.
Wait. Editor's note. It's still, this ain't getting edited out. The jingle. If you guys want to find the jingle, it's you remember the music from The Sims?
I swear.
I tuned it up, but also changed it up, so it's sped up, but it's also in a different tone. And because of that, they can't copyright me because it's not the same.
It's a night chorus.
All right, so there we go. The song's playing now.
So I hope that isn't the copyright strike because you would reveal the secret. Anyway, hey, so look. I know you can't look at me. You don't have no camera. But look, if you want to send your questions in to the mailbag,
do not send them to Dear Silas. He will not read it.
that is, well, first of all, shout out to Silas, good person. Yeah, don't annoy our friend, because one day he'll be on the show and he'll be like, what the fuck did I step in here for? This shit's crazy. I don't care! And I'm like, yeah. I don't care! But I ain't stressing today. But look, that's a goal. One day Silas will be here. Hopefully when shit dies down and COVID's taken care of. But look, if you want to send your questions in, this is what you do. You either join the Discord, we have a questions tab, you send the questions there. Since that seems to be everyone's, favorite way of sending in questions. However, if you, for some reason, would like to do the thing I've been asking people to do since the beginning of time, that's use email. You can send an email to this. Not this is simply complicated at gmail.com. No, that's for our business inquiry. So if you want to collaborate or possibly, send in some music that you made or a poem or you want us to review something that you did, you send it to thisissimplycomplicated at gmail.com. However, if you want to send a question, a comment, or just a query, a comment, or whatever,
All you gotta do is ask a simple question.
Simple question. You send it to what's in our sack. That's SAC for sack at gmail.com.
What's in our sack
What's in
at
our
gmail.com.
sack at gmail.com.
Editor's note. Gotta remind Sheena to log out my laptop.
Log out the sack.
Yep. Oh yeah, I see why. By the way,
I'm monitoring the stream and all.
Golden Jester Gaming says
we gonna have to fix that.
he says the audio's only coming out from the left.
And that's on.
Oh, look who's joined! I already shouted y'all out for the people. This was up. Yes. I'm gonna put the emails for the things in the chat. What's in our sack at Gmail? I should make the bot do that later on.
Yeah.
Questions.
I wonder if our boss
Mr.
gets
Moist in the
stressed
building. And for business.
Shout out to Mr. Moist. Every time I see him, his beard wet, and that shit is unsettling.
Yeah, hope he gets speedy recovery so he'll have his hot boy summer and everything because, that's what Moist wanted to do from what I was told. Yeah. I don't know if I did that right, but it doesn't matter. You downloaded Twitch for me? Oh! You bitch, you made me say, oh.
That's sweet.
Thank you. Thank you for the follow, Golden Jester Gaming, and for the people, Moist. Appreciate you so much. That warmed my little dead heart.
I'll let you know right now, we can definitely be bought with compliments.
Yes, that's true. You've been saying that since... Oh, wait. I just had a migraine. We don't talk about that time. Oh, yeah. Before we came here and we was on the ship, you was like, we will sell out. We can be bought. We can be bought.
We don't sell out, but we can be bought.
You did say that, and I remember now. That I don't know why I had a headache when I tried to think all the way to the beginning because that just, for some reason...
you said, are we taking... Hey, you know what? Yeah, we'll take a question. If you drop a live question, we will take a question.
Reese was watching the thing, so it was a live question, but we're gonna hit... Did you put the Discord in the thing, too?
Yeah, I just dropped it.
Okay, cool. So,
you know what? That's fair, because people live in Twitch, they should get a little priority.
That's true.
That sounds good to me.
You think...
So, when you drop your question, we're going to answer it the way we're going to do questions, letting everybody know the way we're going to do questions is we have the questions in the mailbag already right here. Mm-hmm. And then if you ask a question and Twitch, you get priority over that. So
that's fair.
First question we actually have is from the cute one, aka Astral Drifter. What's poppin'?
Oh, that's the enter. I'm not paying you.
And the question is, when the fuck are you? No, that's not the question.
Oh. Hey, I just wanted to say, what the fuck are you looking at me like that for, pal? Stop looking at me like that. Hey, you're not getting paid, intern, but I am.
Fucking Rico.
That was fucked up, Rico.
Yeah, wow.
Damn, Rico Hart.
I'm sorry.
Right,
she doesn't protect the place. I mean, he's a murder machine. I mean, come on.
He did bring in a fucking
She gave me a severed head as a gift.
That man gotta get paid for that. I feel like it's just.
But all right, cute one. What's your question?
The cute one's question was, what's a trend as of late that can be seen as toxic, despite most people taking part in it? Like hot girl summer.
Yeah, twerking. I would say twerking.
No, I'm not saying
what. I'm not understanding the question.
Now look. I watch twerk videos every motherfucking day. Every day, nigga. No joke. Every day.
Look,
it's too accessible.
And the reason I say hot girl summer is because a lot of people are saying I'm gonna have a hot girl summer. Got a fucking man. And look, if they man go have a hot nigga summer, all of a sudden we in the wrong.
What does hot girl summer mean?
So hot girl summer is about empowerment.
Empower. Sexual empowerment, eh? You just had a conversation about this.
That's why it was on my mind so damn long, because it went back to that shit. But yeah, so I can agree, but I can also agree to disagree, because some people gonna thought, and they gonna not feel bad about it. And to them, just let them be evil. But if I see you, I'm a curb stomp you.
Whoa, that's violent.
It's better me than karma, because karma will fuck you up.
You got an answer for that?
So I'm not gonna lie to you. Cute one. I literally did not understand the question the first 4 times I read it. So you're basically talking about a trend that everyone's doing.
Something that everybody's doing that's toxic.
Twerking on Satan.
This might sound controversial. Hey.
Lil Nas X twerk on Satan. No, you won't be.
He killed Satan at the end of the video, so he's Satan.
Yeah, people don't talk about that.
Okay.
The only reason I'm upset is because he didn't kill him with a sword.
He twisted his neck. Don't worry, he'll be back. You've seen with Billy Madison. Not Billy Madison. Little Nicky.
You gonna go this
Little
far?
Nicky.
And
I
you're
called
not
it.
gonna,
It's Little Nicky. It's not Billy Madison.
you're not gonna use the phallic symbol of a sword to kill Satan?
No.
If you gonna do it, go the whole fucking way. Don't be a bitch.
Hey, I've already done enough. I just did a stripper pole from heaven. But to answer the question, something that's toxic that, I don't know. This may sound crazy. As much as I use Twitter, I think sometimes it's Twitter. Like, Twitter just kind of be wilding sometimes, and it can be a real toxic place if you go to the right place. Twitter can be like really annoying. And anime Twitter especially. Y'all don't know how to just let people enjoy
I thought
shit.
I was gonna love them. I hate them.
She
Bro.
said
fucking
So
annoying.
her clarification was like, oh, like, you know, like things like, you know, people will vlog their kids doing like.
Okay. It's like stuff trying to get on, and or something like that. Cause I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. Well, I was going. Twitter's one, and another one. People do those mukbangs. Them shit's not good for your health.
It's
like,
not. So people
what
sit
are y'all
there
doing?
like triple beat, triple cheese, no bun, not
No.
realizing you fucking.
Bro.
Hey, Tough 3K is here, man.
Whoa.
Say about
It'd be not triple meat, triple cheese, no bun. It'd just be triple meat, triple cheese, triple buns, triple fries, triple shake, triple everything, and just be like, yeah, that was a good eat. I'm like, bro, what? And then you eat again later on in the day, like you overeating and killing yourself for clout.
Hey,
Why?
you know what? You think people would watch me eat a McGangbang for money?
What, just 2 sandwiches? That's not as bad as if it was like 9 plates of them. Then yeah, they'll be like, hey, this guy, he's hungry. I can't believe he's eating all that food.
Another question I gotta ask. This is just my golden Justin Gambit. Man, I'm gonna let you answer the question for me.
What's up?
When Rizu gonna catch these hands in Tekken?
Today, you gonna regret it too. Rizu will bust your ass in Tekken.
Anywhere, anytime in Tekken, man.
I know one thing.
And if you want,
neck.
I will also bust your ass in Tekken.
Tell Moist, it's not neck. I corrected myself. It's not neck if you correct yourself. I corrected myself.
There's no neck.
There's no neck. I caught it in 5 seconds.
Has a question about the sandwiches, so go ahead and type that.
Type your question while we move to the next question.
I'm gonna drop my Steam code in a bit. The next question is... y'all,
I caught that in 5
seconds.
seconds.
This question to me and me alone.
Which
All
one?
right, go ahead.
All right, boom. It's from 140.
You're a phony. A big phony.
When I tell y'all, I have been sleeping on this question.
What is it?
How do you become popular on Twitch or YouTube? And what kind of gaming content is best?
Oh my god!
Please give me this.
All right, go ahead.
So look, I'm
about
to tell y'all the truth. I'm about to tell y'all. Y'all want to be good at Twitch? You see how there's a lot of people that came in the MTZX's chat.
I can't believe it. They hate
today with support.
And it's all people that we love and fuck with.
Some of you guys are streamers. Some of y'all are just friends.
Some of y'all podcasters.
You reach out to your fucking
peoples, your real friends,
real connections. Be consistent with your relationships.
You need 3 main things to really be a good, consistent streamer. You need good friend system, and you can say, "Oh, I don't need the friends," but look, hey, if I call Eddie88, if I call MCZX, if I call Koneko, and if I call 10 friends and 10 friends come watch me, that's 10 people that see me.
Yep.
You know how many people said 1 and 2 views or 0 views on fucking Twitch?
Plenty.
So 10 people watching you consistently is enough to not just bring you up like a couple of squares. You're going up pages.
Right. And people can see you.
You gotta be confident.
With that being said, you can have the friends supporting you. You gotta have a good internet. I feel like that's obvious, but for real, you gotta have a good internet.
That is very important.
And the last thing, you gotta be supportive back. Because, you know, they got a lot of big streamers out here who, like, you know, you got your Maximilians, and I'm not saying that they're not being supportive, but, you know, they're there already. They do support their streamer friends, but they don't have to go.
They'll support in different ways. Like,
they don't have to.
They'll just send them
random people.
They'll send them people to the stream via raid and be like, oh, that guy's on. Huh, go bless him.
But it's like, all right, when you are a small channel, you do not have the power yourself to be like, well, fuck it. If people aren't going to watch me, I'm not going to watch them. Because you know what? Yeah, that's a very salty way of thinking. But at the end of the day, if you not supporting people, don't expect it back.
That is correct.
And don't even feel targeted. Because I still struggle with that same shit when I stream solo.
And
same.
And go just to answer the second part.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck you have fun making content for. Look, Hey, I'm gonna be real with you because we were talking about Tekken. I hated Tekken streams because I love Tekken, and what it would be is I'd come on Tekken. There was a day I had like a 30 win streak with Geese, and everybody was in there watching me play Tekken.
Stack Tekken.
I know I slurred over my words.
Stack Tekken. I'm not calling it that anymore. Stack Tekken.
But there was a day that I was playing Tekken. I had a 30 win streak with Geese. I had buku views. I said, "Hey y'all, so tomorrow I'm playing Phantasy Star."
And nobody came.
Nobody came. Was I a bit salty? Yeah, but then I had to think about it. Look, what do I have fun playing? Like real shit, like Zero. Cause I see you here now. I'm gonna put it like this. All right, if you and Tev 3K and Mr. Blackbot go on an Apex stream, and each one of y'all pull up each other's stream, that's 3 views right there.
Right.
You get your girlfriend, you get some friends to pull y'all up.
Girlfriend, what the fuck is that?
Look, now you're soaring up. Like, but real shit.
And look,
now you're soaring up the thing.
All you need to start is them, because as long as there's more than one, people are gonna see it when they scroll, and they're like, "Oh, I wonder what these 9 motherfuckers doing. Oh, I wonder what these 30 niggas doing. I wonder what these 50 niggas doing."
Right.
And people will stick around if you entertaining and if you engaging.
I have to also. It's real shit. One thing to Zero and Tev. The only reason I don't get to see your streams, y'all always stream when I'm at work, and I just can't watch. And I want to watch, but I'm like, I'm always busy at work. It sucks. But I see y'all when y'all go live. I try to jump in, but work. But I appreciate y'all still doing y'all shit. I have to say for myself, I also had to have that come to little Jesus meeting. This whole week I didn't do anything because I was pissed last week. I was trying to keep streaming Yakuza and finish that with the stream. But when the internet didn't work, I just said fuck it and I played the game. I had so much fun. Now I know that could have been good content for the stream, and if you're watching the stream, look, there won't be no initial club Yakuza Kiwami 2 anymore because I done beat the game today. That shit was fun. The third one, I'm going to try to do that with, but y'all might just watch me play Gears and shit, but I'll tell you what, when it comes to content, I had to really ask myself, am I having fun doing this shit? And I wasn't.
No, you continue. No, you continue. We gotta ask the question now.
Okay, but
Astro just screamed, "Fuck! I miss Yakuza."
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. That's what I knew. I knew that was gonna happen, but really just became it. Like I was telling Reezel, like even though it was the internet and sometimes OBS because it kicked me out all my shit. It literally was just like, look, I'm not having fun playing this game anymore. I'm like, are we gonna just let this Twitch stream shit? But that's another thing. Another thing to keep in mind, don't let Twitch ruin your experience with a game because it almost ruined mine with Yakuza because I almost didn't want to finish it after this shit. I'm like, no, I don't want to even beat it anymore because now I started a series and now no one's going to see the ending of it because the internet. And I wasn't having fun with the game. When you got to take a break sometimes, take a break.
Yes.
That is, just take a break and do you and have fun. I know I apologize for not finishing Yakuza 2 on screen. We'll definitely do 3 together. But, hey, I had to have fun being a gamer again and not a Twitch streamer. Like, that shit's important.
Yeah, reset days are really good.
Yeah.
But, all right, hold up. I gotta go back to stream before I'm gonna touch this point, and then I'm gonna tell y'all what the other thing I was gonna say. Because even though you play what you want to play, watch what you're playing.
Yeah, watch that too.
But, Golden Jester Gaming said, do you feel like lurking a stream is support or an empty gesture? And look, this is what I'm gonna say. If, and it is because it's happened. Astral has come in my stream, and hey, she's doing online classes right now. Astral has come in my stream, pulled my stream up. Not really been talking, but you're in my stream.
Right.
It counts as and when she can, she talks. I feel like lurks matter, just in the sense of it boosts your numbers. So Astral might not be there talking, but somebody else will come see him like, oh, man, I like this. And going into like my final point that I wanted to hit. Y'all know, like I said, I play Phantasy Star. You go on Phantasy Star right now, 280 people are watching Phantasy Star. That's not a lot. But it has 85,000 followers. People watch Twitch. They will watch Phantasy Star on Twitch. On the other side of the spectrum, you have Apex with 12.5 million followers, but 92 thousand of people are watching Apex, and out of those, it's a big majority of people that are like streaming. You have a whole bunch of people with 1s and 2s. Then you got your big streamers. They got like 23K and 13K people watching them right now. And what you gotta look at is like when you come over to Fantasy Star, it's 280 views. Well, you see top streamer on the thing.
It really works the same way as the
right
stock
now,
market.
Yeah.
If it's more saturated, it's hard to get big.
22 people. Mm-hmm. But the thing you gotta realize is, you scroll down this page, you see everybody.
Right.
If you can see, I'm literally showing you. It's, what is that? 1s, 2s, 1s, 2s.
Yep, but they're all there.
So, like I said, if we get 5 people, look how far you moved up the chain.
Another one.
And it's like that.
Thank you for the follow, Tab.
Don't stress too much on what you are doing. Do it for the fun, but remember you need reset days, because at the end of the day, streaming is
it's a job.
It's fun, but you gotta remember, why are you streaming? If you're streaming for an easy check, I'm sorry to tell you, that's not what streaming is.
It's not easy.
It's not. If you're here for just money, good luck, because it's... look, I'm going to call you out. If you're doing that shit just for money, it's fake as fuck. It's like building a fake bond with people, and then when you get what you want, you're like, oh, I'm out of here. That shit's whack. Don't do that shit. It's the same thing with podcasting. Are you doing a podcast to get on, or you're doing this, to be creative, get your thoughts out, actually have fun with your friends or whoever you do this shit with. You know what I'm saying? It's all about what you do it for. And I've had the same conversation, like sometimes, like, I just wanted to be popular. Oh, I wanted to have people watch me play games. At this point, when I stream some shit, it's because I think this game interesting. I think people should play this shit. I think y'all should give it a chance. If you don't know about it, give it a chance. Because I know a lot of folks, y'all probably not going to play MLB The Show if you don't like baseball. But I think baseball games are pretty fucking good.
I do it to make people laugh mostly. I like to see people laugh at me either fucking up a game, causing glitches, or to see me getting my ass kicked and like raging out. Like, people think that shit is hilarious. And I do it because I've always loved just making people laugh their asses off.
And that's the same thing here. And like another thing you gotta realize, you might not see a bunch of views, but Twitch glitches sometimes. Mm-hmm. And you also gotta look at your in-the-stream analytics. Like, okay, boom. Last week, my streams were fucking up. You can see the views from when it was fucking up.
And Dizzle D.
People didn't stay for no 2-minute streams. My streams, most of the time, are like, I will go back, and it's like I got 50, 60 people that came and watch my stream afterwards.
Yeah, I've had
you gotta realize people do support on, their time.
You gotta also, like, trust people, and that people will genuinely fuck with you and come back and see what you're doing. Like, if your content is really worth it, or if, like, you feel you're doing something that's worth seeing, you gotta be confident in that.
You gotta keep that.
You can't be sad because only 3 people are there. Three people have to be there first.
No one understood what I just said. You have to keep at it. You have to be consistent with it as well. And, like 88 was saying, if it's something that you think, I'm not even saying people should subscribe for or people should send bits for. If you think this shit is that good, whatever it may be, you might be playing an old game. You might be playing Legacy of Kain, but if you're doing something that never was done on Legacy of Kain before, like you're playing this, I'm playing it blindfolded and I'm winning. Like, I'm following you because I want to see you beat the game because you played the shit blind. Like, I want to know. Like, folks who do the Nuzlocke challenges with Pokemon, that shit's not easy. Like, I
watch that shit.
Man,
that's exactly what I'm talking about. That's the type of shit we fight.
Randomizer Nuzlocke, dog, I lost so much shit.
Man, we're on a big tangent.
Yeah, this is a major tangent.
I'm glad we talked about it because it was streaming related, and it's things that I needed to get out anyway.
Right.
It just seems right.
The best advice I could give anybody, new streamer, old streamer, somebody that's struggling with their views and shit, turn the view counter off and just stream.
Yep.
That is great advice.
That's great advice.
Turn the view counter off, just stream.
Because you're going to do better when you're not worried about that shit.
People that are talking there with you, talk with them. If it's a quiet stream, look,
quiet.
I'm going to be real with you. Sometimes I play Phantasy Star Story and people make their comments and be like, oh my God, what the fuck? Sometimes it's quiet, but hey, y'all can sit peep this good story. If y'all not feeling it, it's cool. I'm going to enjoy the fucking story.
And that's what I had to learn.
Snoo.
That's what I had to learn. I had to learn that you don't have to
be more vocal.
Not snoo.
Think of it like you gotta be more vocal while you.
Oh, Joe, you're going too fast. You're going too fast. Slow down. And then you're like, oh, what do I do? Slow down. I already kind of. And now she's like, I'm fucking mad at you.
On God.
On God, I hate you because you didn't. The strokes were terrible. I hate you. I want you to die.
Where's the cap?
Anyway, it's the cap.
Next question.
Hold on. I had one last thing to say.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
You good? That's your first one for this.
Man, I ain't skip you in a while, man.
I know. It's part of the show at this point. I get used to it. But I'm like,
you go down with it.
Gotta stop. You gotta stop him before you get there. All I was gonna say is I had to learn the same thing that Reezy was just telling y'all. Like when I first started, I was trying to be overly entertaining, like for everything. Like, and I realized sometimes you don't have to say shit. And I learned that with No Man's Sky. You gotta say a thing with No Man's Sky sometimes. Just play the game.
It'll take care of itself.
It'll take care of itself. Like and it may not work for you, but if something just burrows out the ground and gets a genuine reaction, like, oh shit, what the fuck was that? That's way better than
you know what?
Being like,
I'll give you a freebie. I'll give you something. I guarantee you, if you do it, you will have 20 consistent views. Here's what you do, all right? You go on Game Pass, download Rare Replay, and do at least 20 episodes of a game called Conker's Bad Fur Day. And record your reactions while you play. I guarantee you, somebody gonna watch that shit.
But like I was saying,
Conker's
just basically, it's better to just be genuine instead of trying to be fake, overly entertaining. Because if I would play No Man's Sky, I'd be like, oh my god, look at that! Oh my god, a rock! Oh my god, the atmosphere! Oh my god, like that shit's aggravating.
I would turn that shit off.
That's something that I struggle with because I have the opposite. Not that you do that. Like you said, there's people that do that. I have the opposite. If I'm not entertained or look, like, hey, the Fantasy Star shit that I did today, I'm gonna play that shit on stream, but I'm not gonna sit there and be like, oh my god, like, I saw it already. Mm-hmm. But there are people that over exaggerate. I kind of like undersell shit because I don't want people to think that I'm like
right.
But it's those real moments where you're like, what the fuck?
That ass, I like just keep it a buck and keep it as honest as possible. Like what you see is what you get on my stream. My streams don't even start all fancy and shit like some other streamers. I see like Reezy, your stream start kind of fancy. She got a countdown thing and all of that. I'm like, that shit cute.
Hey, no, fuck my countdown, son.
I got the most basic.
Let me shit on myself real quick.
Yeah, don't shit on yourself.
My countdown, I'll put that bitch on, and every time I have the countdown, not the one that just says stream start. If I put on my normal stream starting screen,
that shit not gonna start right then and there.
If I put on my normal stream starting screen, we be up before like what the countdown would have been. I put on the countdown suddenly. The reason we need you to come home. Your cow fell off the boat.
Yeah, what? The dryer's on fire. Help us. Like
we need you to wash the grass right now.
That's right.
It be shit like fuck. What the fuck? Like why right now? Why you? I got this fucking 15-minute timer.
Watching you. I feel like she lurking and it's just like
Julie just looked at when you said wash the grass. What the fuck are you talking about? Like shut up.
Bruh, but that people calling
I know we've been on a tangent. I'm just gonna say, look, do this shit for like the right reasons. I do it to spread joy to people, make you laugh, like Ed said. I do it for that. 88. But you get the point. Do this shit for the right reasons. Don't come in here trying to just, bandwagon off everybody else shit.
And I gotta be honest, or just go online and be a hoe. I don't have the balls to do it, but if you do, that shit will work.
You got the body for it. You can sit in the hot tub and play games. Do that shit. I'm not about to shit on you.
But don't think look, get a good savings, stay in school, go to college, all that shit too.
I don't know what just happened.
Koneko just gave you a singular bit.
I'm gonna punch you for that one bit. That's not my favorite number.
Fuck that, okay. Be appreciative.
I'm appreciative, but one bit?
That's a delicious ass crumb. Eat it.
I like the bits, please. Just the bits, please.
Just the bits.
That's what I need for you. I'm gonna edit that and just have Steven.
Just the bits, please.
But Steven.
Koneko, I'm sorry. No, we're not talking about you, girl. Stop.
No, we're talking about funny things. All right. Let's move off of that because we've been there for a minute. Oh, he's watching the Hanukkah Memorial stream.
I'm gonna speed over this, not because I'm speeding over it, but it's just...
We got time, cuz. It's G-Real.
Ace TV, Ace does music. Ace has asked the question, how do you deal with stress? I don't. I let that shit eat me up, and it's terrible. No. Let me give a real answer. Honestly,
he said I let it eat me up. I'm
glad that Mama Koneko. I'm glad Mama Koneko not watching because I get to watch this. I'll either play my game, I'll fuck it out, or I cry it out. It's those three things. It's nothing else. It's really those.
Yo.
I play my game.
All seriousness.
I'll fuck it out.
All seriousness.
Or I cry it out.
The exact same three he just said is what I was gonna say. He beat me to it. High five. You either you're crying and talking about it, or you playing video games. That's it.
I just want to say you two are fucking disgusting. Yep.
Go get some cheeks and leave me the fuck alone.
Go kill an army and leave me alone. Fucking nasty.
I can't do both at once. I can't record and kill.
This guy said fuck it out. What a fucking loser.
I want to talk it out.
All right, Rico. So, since I don't have anyone to fuck it out with, so that's definitely out of it.
That you won't. It's always a matter of pickiness. Don't lie.
It's not a matter of pickiness. I don't have it. Do I have that clip? Do I have That would be perfect if I have it.
I'm about to go check my sound effects, and I know they all just terrible. So.
Anything
nobody found my sound effects, man.
The question was, how do you deal with stress?
Yeah, how do you deal with stress? Real shit, I gave my answers.
Matthew McConaughey said it best in Wolf of Wall Street. That boy looked at the Wall Street stockbroker. He was like, how many times did you jack off? He's like, excuse me, sir? How many times? How many times did you jack off? Like a day. He's like, oh, like maybe once, twice a week. He's like, those are rookie numbers. All right? I want you in this office thinking about money. You know, up that shit at least 3 times a day. I was like, what the fuck?
So, thank you for that. Wolf of Wall Street thing. Thank you.
Hey, culture, man.
So I either play video games.
Wholesome culture.
I watch anime, or I read a book, or
fornicate.
Sometimes I just sit around and cry. Yep, and that's it.
We can always go with my favorite thing. My favorite thing. This is actually a joke. It's just because I'm black and someone's thinking a racist joke right now.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
That's not it.
I thought that was
man.
it.
Play.
Nope.
Hope it's not that stupid change.
Is that
pepper grind myself 3 times a day, yo?
I think I'm about to steal.
Yo, Cleveland tripping, bro. Cleve, you going too far, bro.
Bro,
not 3 times.
Know what it is.
No, read what he said. Read what he said.
I pepper grind myself 3 times a day.
Come on.
In the eyes of you, like where you put the pepper.
I'm assuming you put it in your eyes.
Gold Jester said sometimes you gotta hit the 5-knuckle shuffle. You ain't never lying.
Fluff that shit. I mean, flush that shit.
Shuffle. If there's no one on the ground, you just punching the ground.
Yes.
Yep.
Why you punch the ground?
Ric Flair.
You can't see me.
Nothing?
You run into the corner and then you punch the ground. You're weird. You're strange.
And Zero said eat chicken. Final answer. So
good.
Here's one that I started with. I used to scream outside. I would go in my backyard. I would just let out a scream. And the best part about it was everyone knew I was pissed, but I wasn't anymore. That's the best fucking part about that one.
That's good.
It's gonna make people be looking at you like, what the fuck is matter?
Anime?
But at the same time, it's kind of what you wanted, but you also now got it out your
Video
system.
games, anime, a book,
video games.
Hey,
a
so
good
you gotta
cry,
catch up on My Hero, but that's
and cooking. Cooking's always
catch up
fun.
on My Hero, son.
Washing dishes.
You ain't even that far, son. You just gotta
Washing dishes is fun.
Dude, no, washing dishes isn't fun. Washing dishes calms down your stress.
It kind of does.
No,
you start doing them dishes hella
funny.
aggressive, and then by the time you're done, you chill.
Washing dishes piss me off.
How?
Alright, so look.
I hate doing them, but by the time I'm done, I feel
I'm gonna tell you why.
He's behind you.
Yeah. Okay. Right behind you.
Arrow, bro. You can't be behind me like this the whole time.
So.
Doulahan.
Yeah, Doulahan almost got crushed.
Yeah, and I was gonna kill 88 instantly. I'm just happy, and I'm like, look, you understand.
That season 5 is gorgeous.
I kicked my own ass.
But look. This quick, because I don't want to stay on that too long. Like I said, dishes piss me off because the only time people want me to do dishes
when you have something to do.
It's that, but to make it not worse, it'll be like, all right, come home from a long day of work. Mm-hmm. No one saved me any food. but dishes it's expected for me to wash dishes. Fuck no, fuck them dishes. Like, where's my food?
Fair enough. In that case, I wouldn't want to wash dishes either.
See, my shit is even worse. I'm the chef of the house. Why the fuck I gotta wash the dishes that I cooked?
I don't mind washing dishes if I cook.
As a chef, I like washing my children.
If I cooked, or I at least got to eat, I don't mind washing dishes. I don't like washing dishes that for food I didn't get to fucking eat.
I like washing my toys. That came out wrong.
Look at you.
That came out wrong.
Look at you.
I like washing my cooking utensils, you sick bastards. I like washing them after I cook them because I feel like, oh, look, you did a good job. I got to make it clean again. That works. And for some odd reason, I don't know if this has become something that like kind of de-stressed me as I've gotten older. Kind of like just watching clothes get washed. For some reason, I'm just like
washateria vibes.
Yeah, like not in the washateria. Like, if you don't have a washer and dryer, then washateria vibes. But if you have your own washer, kind of just watching the process. Like, okay, that's cool. Just kind of space out at it and just stare. I'm like, oh, I'm not sad anymore. Yeah, it's weird. There's a lot of ways to deal with stress, though.
Lastly, and also in memory of Judy, who cannot be here with us today, smoking the la-la. Marijuana. Yes.
No.
Go ask doctor if marijuana is right for you. And if he says yes, smoke it.
The doctor's like, I would like to see your card.
You got it.
How dare you? How dare you? How dare you, Moise? How dare you?
What Moise said.
He said towards you sick pup. Piss off. I caught myself.
I like folding warm clothes. I do. That is a
good thing.
Folding warm clothes.
Especially when it just came straight out the dryer, nice and toasty.
Warm towels.
Warm towels, yes. Warm towels is a great thing.
Have you ever thrown cheese at a baby's face?
I have not.
It's a video on TikTok. I've never done it, but watching it is fucking hilarious.
I take it they're like confused. Like, what have you done?
They're either confused or they're just happy because they're fucking babies.
Oh, making music. Duh. That's another thing that de-stresses big time.
So
yeah, the arts.
All the arts.
Whatever your arts is.
Because we don't want to have a... No, we're enjoying this. Next question though. Is from Shadow 3K.
Oh, I already know the answer to
3K. What's your favorite game you'll always go back to, and on what console? Do I have to answer this at this point?
I mean, I feel like I shouldn't have to answer.
Y'all know that my favorite game is Monsters Inc. Scream Arena on the GameCube.
What the fuck?
He just
no one saw that coming. What?
Man, look, when I get Mike Wazowski and I throw that fucking dodgeball at y'all, son, nobody's safe, man.
Cuz tripping right now. What is you on?
Man, y'all, man, look.
You know what? Can I name my fucked up game, or is that?
Wait. Look. Also, look. Let me tell y'all about the Monsters Inc. DVD real quick. So, like, if you ain't never had a Monsters Inc. DVD, that means you ain't get to play the Japanese.
Wait a minute. Cuz, you serious?
You ain't get to play the Japanese rock, paper, scissors.
This is serious right now.
Man.
What the fuck is he talking about?
I don't know. What are you talking about?
Look.
You got my attention.
Look, y'all already know the answer to this. If we have to go back in time, it's Phantasy Star Online, Episode 1 and 2 on the GameCube, or Blue Burst on PC. I just fucking love it. Y'all know what it is. It's uncontested. Not uncontested, but in my heart, uncontested. And there's also Tales of Symphonia also on the GameCube.
I feel like he just keep asking this shit because he knows we'll keep answering it.
It don't matter.
The final one would be Tales of the Abyss on PlayStation 2. Just because if you've never heard the intro for that fucking game, if you've never heard Karma by Bump of Chicken, you don't know how great of a fucking intro. Alright, Samuel Robinson said the best game he's ever played is the Cory in the House FPS. And
go home.
And Zero 141 said the best game is Mr. Krabs OD on ketamine.
Everybody get out. Just end the show down.
Y'all too good. Y'all go inside. Y'all got my answer.
You know what? No, now I'm really gonna name my favorite game, and it's horrible. It's called Corruption of Champions.
Oh, Summertime Saga spinoff, isn't it?
No.
It's worse.
It's way... First of all, it's all text-based.
Even worse.
Is it? Nah, fuck that game, because you know what happened to me. I was strong, man.
That was your fault.
I was strong.
You lost.
I was strong.
What happened
if you
don't mind
lose
me
the
asking?
game, you get raped. Don't lose.
Oh, I don't want to play this game.
Man,
You don't, because everything is on the line.
Man, and the tentacle monster took my booty. And guess what happened? I went power level in the desert. I went fuck the desert witch. I got stronger. I learned a spell. I fucked the desert witch so much that my hair turned blonde.
She will cast that spell on you. I can verify. He actually did.
And you know what happened?
What?
I came back to the forest and I kept just fucking clicking on the forest till the tentacle monster came there, and then I fucking killed it. And then you know what I did? You know what I did?
You skinned it?
I fucking skinned the tentacle monster.
Yeah.
That bitch will never play with me again.
That's the reason it's such a good game, because if you lose that one fight, the rest of the game, you just on 10. You on 10 for the rest. Because, like, bitch, how dare you?
To quote the...
and that's how you put an intro in a game.
To quote that man from Alabama who went to that LSU game, somebody tried to stick their finger in my food.
I don't play that shit.
I don't play that shit. You will get fucked up. Jesus Christ.
Madam Koneko just dropped you 100 bits, you heard me?
Oh, wow. Thank you,
That's the conversation she came to hear. No, I'm kidding.
wow.
I'm kidding.
I don't know. She dates Breezers. I'm quite sure they're like, yeah, I like that shit too.
I don't like shit in my ass. Nah, fuck that.
All right. Anyway.
Hey, no, son, I just had to clarify.
And for any of those who are like...
latex gloves with,
where you going with this?
I have no idea. He's snapping at me like I'm about to finish the sentence.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Scan, you know what I'm talking about. We gonna leave it. Now he know what I'm talking about, but he know who I'm talking about.
I don't want to even know what y'all talking about. This
I'll tell
latex
you,
glove with the fucking Lubridine, son.
Son, they got this gym in the game. It's in a town, and you can go
fucking
work out
petroleum
there.
jelly, man.
And they got a thick girl doing yoga, but she like...
I'm disgusted if anyone can't tell. I'm very
Hey, just
disgusted.
know that person disgusts me, but I expected it.
Latex gloves.
I expected it.
Tentacle
got-
monster just...
that
Wait,
turn
the
your
chat!
shit incubus.
Oh, I see.
Oh, what does the chat say?
No! Yes! He know what he did, son. He disgusts me.
Oh, wow.
Can't talk
You
about
have
it.
a son. I know you have a son.
MCZX, you gotta talk about your, y'all.
Corey, y'all are...
She said never talk about her one bit again. You're right, because she.
It was just one bit and confused me.
Man, look, man.
You got too much power.
That's too much power.
You got too much
bro.
dick
I
on
don't
your
know
chip.
what you're talking about. That and mine should be quite obvious. I like to go back to On It sometimes and be who I think I used to be. I like to go back and be Ness and save the world as a 13-year-old boy and play
Fucking great
Earthbound.
game, son.
This is a great game on the Super Nintendo at that.
Mega Man 0, 3, and 4.
You know what? You know what game I gotta leave out? I mean, not I gotta leave out. I left out, but like real shit, honorable mention, because nobody ever fucking talks about it.
Is it Battle Network?
Mega Man Legends.
The first one?
1 through 3 or 64 if you had it on the Nintendo 64.
Is that the one with his helmet off?
Yes.
I ain't fuck with it.
That's my favorite.
We've had this conversation before. I'm glad
I don't
you
know
can
how
enjoy
far you
something
got,
like
but son, I fucking love that game. I love the boss battles. I love everything. That was a good ass fucking game.
I played way too many good Mega Man games before I got my hands on it. Let's put it that way.
Damn.
That was an amazing fucking game.
Damn.
Though, if you ain't never fight Mega Man Juno, you don't know Mega Man.
I'm just thinking. I'm thinking like the first time I wasn't really good at it, but it just brings back the first time I played StarCraft on the PC.
Mega Man Juno was the first boss that I was really like. I was always able to beat video games.
You know what? I got a question for y'all.
Before you get to the question, I just thought of another game and another console. So on Nintendo 64, it's 2 games. No Mercy, obviously.
Fuck yeah.
And little known cult hit Mischief Makers. That's a great game.
Shake. If you ain't never fight this motherfucker, you don't know what it is to struggle.
That looks like a struggle.
Amazing.
Dog, fighting Mega Man Juno, that was the first time I really sat as a kid and was like, I don't know how to fucking beat this.
Don't you love those moments? I have those when I'm like an adult. Like, how How do you do this?
I like the ones where you have no one but yourself to blame. That's it. If it's not that, son, I don't fuck with it. I only like it when I have no one but myself to blame. That means it's a good
You know how you're talking about
Yakuza
the thing
2.
without the helmet? Mm-hmm. You can actually have a helmet on there. Not that changes your opinions on it. But like having a helmet, like you were covering,
it puts you in.
You got him now.
You got him now, Reed.
So like the
he put the
as far as health bar, once you acquire the helmet, like there's a state that you'll be in where like you're hit, but you can take more damage. Mm-hmm. But once you got the helmet, you stay in that state for a shorter amount of time. And Mega Man Juno just doesn't fucking care. She's like, hey, no, you thought you was about to recover? No! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
We're
and
talking
she's just slapping you across the map.
We're talking about your favorite game that you always go back to and on what console. That's what we're talking about.
I'll tell you a game I'll never play again once it dies.
And that is?
Overwatch.
A lot of people got the 5v. People are mad about Overwatch 2 and this 5v5.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I like that.
I
don't like that.
That's Overwatch 2 I will play, but once Overwatch 1 dies, I will never go back to it.
I don't think Overwatch 1's gonna die.
Overwatch 2, the reason I fuck with that is just because that makes the tank actually matter. We ain't gotta get these tank nerfs being like, oh yeah, no, let's cut this nigga's health in half.
I'm sick of the meta always being diva and somebody.
I'm sick of the meta always being...
leave my girl alone.
Look, I'm sick of the meta being fucking Reinhardt Zarya or Orisa Sigma all day.
Okay, leave my people alone.
No, I love all those characters.
Tank combinations
are
just fucking redundant. A tank should just be a tank. You should just get a tank.
I understand.
I hate double barrier. I hate let's bubble the fucking Reinhardt so he can swing it when the bubble's going. He puts the shield up.
Yes, it's
so
smart.
We can just keep constantly pushing.
It's
not fun. It's not fucking fun.
What you mean? It's fun when we do it. That's your fun when we do it. No, we didn't. We didn't lose a lot. We didn't lose a lot.
Hey, look, I don't fuck with Zarya. I'm gonna just leave that right there.
I remember Zarya.
Maybe it's just my Scorpio nature, but when shit changes, I automatically get on the defense. I'm like, no, don't like it. Don't like it. Didn't even. I saw 2 minutes of gameplay. I was like, nah, fuck Overwatch 2. I won't even play that shit. My brother was like, you didn't even watch it. I'm like, and
make it be a snowball now.
That's one less person on the field. That's a problem for me. I won't play that shit,
dog. Reinhardt got 2 fire strike charges and he can't cancel the fucking bin. That's fucking great.
You don't have to just run into oblivion no more.
Diva's gonna have so many new moves.
Yes.
I take back what I said.
Winston got a whole new fire mode.
I can't wait for Overwatch 2.
Straight beam.
Genji can heal himself.
I don't know about that.
Way.
I lied. But wouldn't it be nice?
That
you don't know what Overwatch 2 gonna have.
So I can hit.
Don't write it off
stop
yet.
saying I need healing. Like, dude, just patch yourself up. That'd be cool. All right, cool.
You'll have a bento box in it.
We got another question. I can't answer this question legally on stream.
I will. What's the question?
If you could slap anybody, who would it be and why? Look, I'm gonna just say this, and the question was by Blackbot. You know who it is. It's not a woman. You know who it is. Scam, you'll know who it is, and we gonna leave it there.
If y'all can slap someone legally,
if you could slap anybody, who would it be and why? Y'all know who it is. This whole room know who it is.
So you're asking if I would slap them again?
Actually, no.
Oh, wow.
Everybody, anyone who knows me for real, knows who the fuck it is.
I don't know. I have a lot of slaps I want to give out, but
it's just one person. It's one person that I would love to fucking strike.
Blackbot. I don't know if you're active in the chat right now, but if you do slap the person, does it change them?
Oh no, the question was just you get to do it
and no consequences behind it. Like they just gotta take the hit.
Why? Yeah. Y'all know who it is.
I don't really have. I don't really have people I want to slap. I kind of get over shit.
Before I name who it is, can I just explain how I slap people? Like, genuinely, when I have to?
Go ahead.
So, check it out. You know how when you slap somebody too hard and your hand stings? Alright, so I power through that and I continue to hit the exact same spot on the face until I just see like an imprint of my hand on their shit nice and red. And by that time, my fingers are all red. Like, just fucking red and on fire. That's how I slap people. So, Donald Trump. Because he deserved that shit.
Fair enough. It's going to really show up, too. George Zimmerman, because he...
Yeah, that's a painting on that nigga.
Oh, yeah, no, there's a bunch of political people, but, like, real shit.
Ooh,
anyone who knows me knows who the fuck it would be, why it would be that, and it will never change.
If it was someone in my personal life,
it will never
honestly,
maybe a cop that killed an innocent person.
A lot of cops. Just
a lot of cops.
That'd be one thing.
I got a big problem with law enforcement, man.
Me too.
And it's not just because I'm black. Like, I even look at what y'all do to white people, and it's not okay. Law enforcement just need a full fucking reason.
Yeah, if the slap like reforms the entire police, then yeah, I'm like slap every single one of them. Yeah. As for like anybody in my personal life, see, if you would ask me this question in January, I'd have like 5 answers for you. But because I've become better as a person, nobody in particular at the moment.
Oh, no, my answer still don't change. Y'all know who it is, and yeah.
I guess anybody that crossed my family, really, you cross my family, I feel like I have the right.
And so you further know who I want to slap.
I guess so.
Oh, you know, I got a better answer. So. Anybody that want to slap me.
Good point. Yeah, I'm gonna use that one. Anyone who tries to slap or wants to slap me, I will slap you. How about that?
If you have been thinking about slapping me, just know I'm probably gonna slap your ass first. So you might as well do it.
You gonna slap their ass first?
If I'm feeling extra disrespectful, maybe. Like some Conor McGregor shit.
I slapped this fella. What are you gonna do about it? You can't knock me out. What you gonna do?
Fucking goddamn about it.
Fucking hell, mate.
If the chat doesn't have any more questions, we have one more question.
I thought Scamuel had a question about sandwiches, and
he said it, and then he never dropped it. So if he drops it, we'll answer it.
Okay.
You know what? Questions? That probably was the question, and we didn't pick up on it. It was probably some hidden shit.
Wasn't there a question about... No, that was a topic. That's a quick topic.
What is the strangest thing you believe in? Do you believe in the supernatural?
Oh my God! Why was
heaven, angels, ghosts, luck, faith, magic, mind reading, lizard people?
Right. Who wants to go first?
Where do you draw the lines in your belief and disbelief? Look, I believe in everything. Go last. I believe in everything. Look, man. We sat here, recorded a podcast episode, and pots just hit the floor.
Yeah, that happened once. That was weird.
And to that day, we all came in here. No one left the room. Shino's in the room, sleep after this. And we come back after we were all in the fucking studio, and there's just a pot sitting in the middle of the floor. After we didn't see anything.
Yep. Here's the day. I can top that. So to answer your question, I kind of believe in everything as well. I think the world has so many wonders and just majestic things that we just aren't being able to see. But sometimes we can see it for a split second. And I got to see that today. So when I was waiting to get some food, I texted the group chat. I'm like, is it weird if you see like something out the corner of your eye? Like there's a person next to you out the corner of your eye. And this is like this girl smiling at me. Not like a menacing smile or anything, but just like a very calming smile. Like, yeah, we're here together getting stuff. And I'm like, okay. And I kind of saw it for a split second. I'm like, oh, shit, that's weird. That was creepy. I texted all my friends about it. Of course, some of them were weirded out. Like, you should really leave the house and everything. Don't invite her in. But I'm just like,
hey. What if that's what was fucking with your doorbell?
Oh, yeah. I mean, my doorbell, like, randomly just started ringing.
Hasn't worked in
years. Has not worked in years.
Not like a normal ring. He has a doorbell that cycles through the rings. And it was just, everyone was just cycling.
Okay, so that one was not supernatural. That was actually my phone.
Oh, well, thanks a lot.
That was not... It's obvious what I was trying to do already. I feel like that is needed to explain.
Just stop it. Yes, that happened.
That was my fault.
I think, there's heaven, there's hell, there's ghosts. There's people who stuck here. There's people that's, maybe trying to get out, maybe trying to get home, maybe trying to get back to hell. Who knows? There are things that are here. As for like the Illuminati and lizard people, listen, Illuminati, it used to be able to fight the government. That's what it was originally here for. And then, y'all messed it up by making it about celebrities and shit.
Hey, look. Scam, y'all know you're listening. I'm going last, dog. I'm going to tell them about it.
And as for lizard people, look, I haven't yet to see Lizard Man yet. I want his autograph, and I want his head. No, I don't. I want Lizard Man, and I just want to meet him and be like, hey, you did good shit in the Soul Calibur game.
I want his tail because it should grow back.
That nobody has talked about, that real shit happened this week, was they found, like, it was on not the fucking local news, not no, like, redneck shit. There was a UFO sighted. and nobody's fucking talking about it. After that one day, I haven't heard anything else. It was on the national news.
It's like we accepted that there are aliens.
Shit, they here.
We accepted
They
it.
listen to the podcast.
No. I know that they're here, but it's like no one explored it any further.
They don't need to.
No, that's not it.
They
It's
scared.
how. We don't really have the shit to go fucking chase a UFO.
Now, technically, we do have the shit.
Well, no. We don't have the paperwork to get the shit in a reasonable manner of time to act on a sighting. Because that shit is a fucking stupid process.
You're right. I mean, this thing can warp back to the ship right now, but we don't talk about that
Now, with our fucking gas, we not.
I mean, it's kind of like... Shut up.
Who's paying us for that?
Shut up, please. Be quiet. Let's talk about that. I don't want the government to look at my part.
Biden, we not putting in an application. You come to us. Next question.
I forgot what you were saying already.
And that would be the last question that we have, unless Scamuel was going to ask his question.
Oh, wait, no. I didn't.
You see
I
people
didn't say
all the
my
time?
part. I was going to lie. So, as far as believing in supernatural stuff, I'm going to tell y'all a very short story. Where I used to work.
Officer Moist not loved. You are. And you see ghosts. I don't dare white women's and the devil is alive. I don't date white women's and the devil is alive.
Yo, good codes to live by.
Good code to live by.
No Karens, and I don't trust the fucking devil.
It's like, because they'll be the main one summoning shit. For no fucking reason.
You know what that means? Every time you hear one talk, he'd be like, that's the devil.
No, that's him right there. He's trying to cast a spell and shit.
So, check it out. I used to work in a magic shop.
How magic. I missed it.
For two warlocks who were married to each other.
Yep, this is funny.
It was in a place called Hex. I wish I was making this up. This is true.
He's not. I had to drive there many times.
I can't even say where it is. It's too close to proximity.
Very too close.
But it was a wonderful place, and I saw a lot of real magic. I saw Firebender. That was awesome. I saw fortune tellers. Motherfucker never missed.
Wait, if they never miss, can you link me up so I can see? If
You already spoke to Miss Ellie.
Why she ain't tell me about the shit that was gonna happen to me in January then?
You didn't ask her.
You asked for a reading.
You a spook. That's on you.
Who was this spook? I was in the car at the time.
I see no difference.
Fuck.
Sound my.
You could have saved me some
Type in
trouble.
the chat. Was he spooked or not?
I mean, look, a little bit. All right, you see this white woman with big titties. I'm like, I can read your thing. I'm like, I don't know about that.
She's the
Samuel
sweetest
Robinson
old
said
lady.
you need to come back to Hex.
Bro, I want to, man. But Kaylin never hit me up for the position. I miss it. I miss all of it.
But continue, sir.
So, what's the
I don't
creepiest
miss
thing
it.
that happened? The creepiest thing, Scamuel himself learned pendulum magic, and that was dope.
So he know how to what? Now.
You ever seen that scene in Avatar: The Last Airbender where he make the beads like spin around in his hands? Like, hey, check this out. That's what he was training to do.
Oh.
And he was getting there. He was getting there fast.
So.
And he wanted to fling that bitch in a demon's eye. That was his goal. And he's still working on it to this day.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Just let Scamuel know. Let it go, bro. He know what I'm talking about. Let it go. Not has nothing to do with the magic. Just let it go, bro.
Really though, as far as beliefs like religion and crap, I got beef. I got beef with religion.
What's beef?
Beef is if there's an omnipotent being to every pastor ever, what the fuck are you talking about? You don't need to defend the lion, just unlock the cage. That's it.
I've had a similar thing where sometimes I'm like, when you say, I call him a creator, when you say the creator needs help, I laugh because I'm like, what human just got to decide that a god needs your help? Your human ass help. Doesn't. She doesn't.
See, look,
it doesn't.
He's the ultimate source of red pill therapy, and that's the reason he's omnipotent. Let it be.
All right, so
Let
look,
him do it.
This is how I feel on religion as a whole.
And she's
like
blessed.
I said already, I believe in everything.
I love that girl.
I believe in everything. I don't feel like. Oh, so look, I'm gonna tell a story. Met this man. He was a pastor by the name of
Jenkins?
I'm gonna call him Mr. Reggie. And Mr. Reggie, when we first talked about religion,
He mid double homicide.
damn it. God damn it.
My bad.
Nah, but when we first talked, he was like,
Oh shit.
let me get the word in.
That's why I don't watch that shit.
He walked in. I'll never forget because he walked in. It was, my family's religious, so I was at Bible study with my mom, and he walked in, and it was like his first day coming back to Bible study. And he's like, so he comes, he puts his Bible on the table. He's like, all right, so look, if we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this the right way. So I'm gonna tell y'all right off top, y'all need to stop slandering these people with things from the Old Testament. Because the Old Testament is a book of stories.
Yeah, it's like a fable story.
It's fables, it's stories, it's the act right of the Bible.
Hold on, I need to put a pin in that. I'm terribly sorry. But if that's true, then we also got to acknowledge that the New Testament is too fucking weird. Aside from Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, them books are too goddamn
I will
weird.
say this.
Look, this is so the main.
There's an iceberg
Matthew,
there.
Mark, Luke, and John are the chronicles of the prophet Jesus.
Yes.
Now, Jewish fans, they don't believe in Jesus as the Father, Son, Holy. He was a legendary prophet. He was the prophet. Mm-hmm. The people who are Catholic and stuff, Father, Son, Holy Ghost, all that. Regardless of what it was, that was the chronicles of Jesus, and everything else was the stories of everyone else. No. Now, with that being said, like you said, everything after was fucking weird.
It was. Like, the book of Psalms is long as shit for a reason. If you go search through there, especially 157.
You also gotta be
shit.
You also gotta realize Acts is also a part.
I'll say
Acts is the Acts of the Apostles.
I'll say this.
Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John.
Acts, the Psalms, sometimes them got bars in there. Got some real dope bars in there.
How you feel
especially
about
Psalms.
the book of Romans? Is that Old Testament or New Testament?
I believe that's Old Testament.
No, I think that's New Testament.
I could be wrong.
But look, my point with that being,
Pastor,
a lot of the
talk about
shit
the king and the
that people come and try to slap people with in the Bible were shit from the fables, not from the New Testament, not from the book that was supposed to be the blueprint.
As one of my friends put it,
and the way that I feel on that, and I know you're trying to get your point out, but the way I feel on that is, if that is the case, if the Old Testament are the stories, why do we bash everyone? I can't just name one thing. Why do they bash everyone with things from the Old Testament?
Because the leaders of religious societies are cultists.
Exactly.
Like, majority of them. And I'll say the exclusions are only Baptist Church and Mormons.
I
feel like Mormons know they're
I learned a
wrong,
lot from the Bible, man.
the Bible.
I learned a lot from the Bible on how not to treat people.
You lucky my phone dead. I play that shit. That's the one I got.
The Bible. You a nerd, bitch. Anyway, you act like you why you think we friends, bitch? Because you nerds. I fuck with other fellow blurs. Fuck you. Anyway,
I read the everything, and also I'm gonna tell you something. You know what book they told me to be scared of? The Necronomicon.
It's not that bad.
Man, that shit vanilla. That's like anyone scared of that is just easily scared.
Yeah, easily spooked. Look,
I've never seen someone write about guts so long. That shit was lame.
actually just sent in a question because that was our last question, but she texted me a question personally.
I'm gonna just tell you this. Like one of my friends said, it's the rebranding. Like the Old Testament is just like, this shit is violent. And people who like the violence are like, ooh, I fuck with this. The New Testament is like, why y'all soft and PC all of a sudden?
Y'all niggas should check out modern Taoism if you want to get some fucking real peace in your life.
All right.
You should just go get a melting pot of, like, this is what
Find out what religion
Cole
is
said
right
this
for
on
you.
the record. He takes from just about every little religion, just a little piece, little snippet. It makes his whole little own thing. So it,
because at the end of the day,
it works. That's
all
what
religions.
works.
People don't want to accept it as that, but a lot of religions are just based off each other, and it's just like, well, I live in this part of the world, so this is what we call it, and it's like,
oh, it's the same thing in this chapter, this here.
Just because you saw the future do not mean you are genuinely the son of God. Everybody is the son of God. That's kind of the point.
Everybody's made from a God.
And also, you know what I think is really creepy?
Shoot.
The prophets in the Bible and the prophets in the Quran were both right.
And yet we're fighting.
If both could tell the future, why weren't they just both right?
And then it comes
because
to the missing chapters,
and then it also comes to money. Like the Roman Catholic Church has to be the defendant. It's like, all right, it's like other religions are quote unquote indie wrestling shows, and fucking the Roman Catholic Church is WWE. And it's like, if you ain't WWE, I don't know what the fuck you doing, bitch.
I don't want to hear that.
No, we can go, like, we're all wrestling.
And to be quite honest, all this ties back to capitalism, because that's what this was about. The spread of Christianity wasn't about really spreading the word. It was like, okay, I got you brainwashed. Now, I got you indoctrinated. Now I'm about to get your money. And I got your money.
What the fuck was the Crusades about?
Nothing. Just
so we
killing.
Don't talk about that. We 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 don't talk about the Crusades. We don't talk about the I'm sorry. I'm very passionate about this.
The Crusades were about murder and...
Who loves God more? I do.
That's it.
Ponce de Leon daddy was a bitch for that.
That's literally it. The Crusades wasn't like, oh, let's have a talk. No, it's like, we're going to fight because I think my God's better than yours. That's a good enough reason to kill each other, right? Cool, let's do that. And that's the Crusades.
Your God wants me to die for not worshiping him.
What?
How were any of us supposed to for the last billion years? Oh, you fool, we've only been here for 2,000 post-trigger.
You didn't know about our God. It's terrible. History be funny sometimes. The reason people have gone to war, some of those are just fucking hilarious sometimes. Like,
my favorites are the ones over women.
Yeah.
Like the medieval wars and shit, I love them tales because it was all over one broad.
It's like, so you just
who didn't even have a fucking choice in the matter.
She was like, she wouldn't have a choice anyway, but you decided to go to, okay, how romantic. And America was like, that is romantic. Oh, I love it.
You know what that is? That's baller blocking. That's all the fuck that shit was.
Not baller blocking too with DC Young Fly.
Is that real? Don't do that to me.
No, it's not. It's not.
I would watch that so fast.
That's right, Astros, about showing how big your dick was. Killing and getting gold.
How big your dick be?
You know, that's all it was.
So look, Koneko's question was, how do I keep myself motivated when I don't feel adequate enough? Look, baby girl.
You look yourself in the mirror.
You want your boyfriend's answer, or do you want MC and then?
I mean, if I tell you, you're gonna cry. So
I feel like she would have just asked you.
I think she asked you. But we'll answer it anyway.
Nah, because she was sending it for the...
Oh, what that mean? I'll
you want to go first?
I mean, look. You got to look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, fuck you, fuck your dream, fuck everything about you. Let's go and make yourself happy. Because that's what it's all about. You need to go be happy. To be honest, that is what Chris Rock said in one of his things. His stand-ups. It was about relationships, but honestly, all jokes aside, you really just gotta push yourself to want better for yourself, and it's gonna have to be one of those moments where it's like, you gotta be really honest with yourself. I'll be honest right now. There's been times, there's people that have hurt my feelings, and I know I don't owe them a conversation. I don't owe them an explanation. I don't owe them shit. But there's some times where I really thought, I'm like, am I really doing this just to be petty? Or do I really want to end things on a better note instead of just like, well, fuck you, my feelings were hurt and you didn't give a shit about my feelings. And I'm like, I've had this conversation multiple times. And what I've come down to is like, I'd kind of rather end things on a good note because it's not like I'm burning any bridges. I ain't losing shit, to be honest.
What's the question again?
It's how you stay motivated. But, you know... It's honestly just...
How do you motivate yourself when you don't feel adequate?
You just gotta keep pushing yourself. When no one else is gonna do it, you gotta be there to do it because you can't rely on no one to do it for you. Like, this shit goes with the gym. Like, there's some days where I do not want to fucking be in there, but I know I want something better for myself. It's
I'm
gonna
glad
take
you
time.
said that's where I'm going first.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take some time to get not just abs, but to get the upper body strength I want, all of this shit. Because I'm not doing this for... And also, you gotta also be honest with yourself. Are you doing it for the right reasons? Like, if you're just going to the gym to try to impress some bitch, that's stupid. That's dumb. You're not gonna get nowhere. Bitch is gonna leave you anyway. Get prepared to be left. But
that's not true. You're gonna smash and still feel empty inside.
Yeah, because
I just want you to know the L you're gonna take in advance.
This is from someone who has done this in the past.
That is not true, sadly. I just seen it.
Never mind. Anyway,
I just seen it happen.
Took it back. But the fact of the matter is, like, are you going to the gym because you want to go to the gym and better yourself, or are you doing this because you're trying to appease people? And if you're trying to appease people, you gotta have the real, honest truth to yourself and be like, look, I'm fucking doing this for the wrong reasons. Let me go back to the drawing board and see what's going on. It's the same thing with friendships. It's the same thing with, personal projects. Are you doing this shit for the right reason? Like, do you want to be friends with these people, even if they done fucked you over, even if you done got your feelings hurt? Do you still want to be friends, or do you want better? It's like, do you want to just end things on a nice note and then just keep going for better? Because I know that's the question I ask every day. Like, hey, now listen, you can call if you want. You can call him. You can have your friends do it. You can have your friends call him. You have them all call the people that hurt your feelings. But guess what? Are you going to do it? It's like, are you going to do it? You going to pussy out and let everyone else handle your problems, or you going to do it yourself? I know no one here is going to do it. It's going to have to be me. But that's one way connect going. Like, and don't overstress on every fucking thing. Like, everything cannot be taken care of in one day. You have to take shit one step at a time. Like, especially with being motivated, like, some days you just gotta be honest with yourself. Like, I ain't feeling it today. Boom. I'm not feeling it today. Sometimes with the gym, if I feel like I ain't going to that bitch, guess who ain't going? We'll do yoga instead. But we're not going to the gym.
Facts.
I don't want to be around people.
Yoga.
I don't like.
But look, I'll tell you mine right quick. Mine's very short.
Yeah.
When I don't feel like it is the best, because I'll be working out, right? I'll be on the treadmill or the cycling, mostly the cycling. Mm-hmm. And I'll be in my head like, you fat piece of shit. I'm biking. And like, you need to fucking look at every single calorie you lose.
I used to be
fucking
that
grateful,
person.
you piece of
Look
fucking
at you, you fat buttery son of a bitch.
And that's when you get the best workout. For suddenly, you've hit 3 miles off pure rage. And by the time you've calmed down, you're doing your burnout workout.
I did that in about an hour, and I was very proud of myself. Because normally I can only do like maybe 1 mile, but for some reason it was just one of those days. I'm like, I hate the fact all these people are in here and they're interrupting my fucking workout. And
that's the motivation.
And I'm like, I don't like people. So when I see a lot of people, I'm like, man, fuck these motherfuckers. I don't want to get out of here. Fuck this stupid ass shit. Let's do it.
That was the last time I was at Planet Fitness in a nutshell.
Son, like, I will build my own gym if I had the money. I really hate being around people. I'm not saying I'm not a people person, but dead ass, I hate being around other people who sweating and shit. You don't know what their health conditions are. You don't know if they sick or not. I don't like being around that shit.
I don't know how we got our workouts, but yes, I agree.
It's like, I don't mind going to the gym. I'm the only one in there with a mask on. And y'all, these other motherfuckers, it's just nasty. Get on my nerve.
Outside of the gym, when I don't feel like it, and I'm just like, fuck, how do I get motivated? Especially with music. The only thing I can do is surround myself with inspirational shit. Not shit I like, not like just random shit, but shit that truly inspires me and always made me go like, wow, or made me think really deeply. Because then my brain will start going, gears will start turning, and then I'll be able to do something.
Right.
And as long as you do something, it's going to add up later.
And one other thing, music therapy always helps, and it could be sad, it could be happy, depending on what the situation is. Look, if you want to be motivated real quick, listen to some music. Someone said something in the chat, huh?
Son, voices is like fat buttery pizza.
You fat fucking buttery
piece of shit. Like, look, self-deprecating shit used to work and help me motivate. It don't. It's like, okay, you're just being mean to yourself. I don't like this. Go back to hating the people that's around you right now. Stop talking about me. Like, go talk about them. Bastards in here taking up all the air and shit. You know, my damn nerve. Like, go home. All y'all don't need to be in here at once. I'll release. It should be 1 hour in the gym and go home.
Hitting the punching bag helps. It also helps relieve stress. So that's a double whammy.
That's true. But outside of the gym and shit, Connecticut, like that's just really, it's all mental shit. It's all mental. You just have to get over that hurdle and, tell yourself, hey, let's get at least one thing out of this list of things done.
But if it's school, cheat.
No.
If it's not that, not
if
that.
anything you learned not from your experience, but from another person's experience that I'm not gonna talk about, just know recently that is not the answer, because we learned of a mutual friend who did that, and now their 4.0 GPA is. They got caught.
You cannot get caught. You better be like Gara with the fake eye.
Don't cheat. But definitely. All right, now probably won't can't say this on stream, but if you happen to find a book online that is, downloadable as a PDF instead of paying $400 for that same book.
Fine. If you can find
do
books
that
for free, find books for free.
Do that.
I used to do that for money, and it was great.
I'm going to go get water. I'll be right back.
Grab me one too. I'm about to give you the brutal, honest truth, Koneko, and it's because I'm your boyfriend that I'm dropping this dime on you. First and foremost, you really need to learn to love you. And as Mama Koneko said, you gotta but not just learn to love you. It's the fact that you can't selectively love yourself. You gotta let go of them people who made you feel the ways that you feel. Like, I know it's easy to fall to people because of loneliness or whatever, but it's like, alright, and this is just me talking. When it came to my ex and my old group of friends, that was my default. That was how I literally managed. That was how I managed me as a person. And I had to realize that I cannot do that. I have to be the source of my happiness. It couldn't just be, I gotta go by this person to cheer up. No. You gotta cheer yourself up.
I have to be responsible for my own happiness. I can't even be responsible for my own breakfast.
You can't rely on other people. Like, you can't even rely on me. I can be a source of happiness, but I cannot be your only happiness. Because then there are days where you're sitting around, and if I'm your source of happiness, that's the only thing that's gonna make you happy. You have to be happy within your own, but you have to find yourself and be happy with you before you can really, like, be happy, period.
For someone that has, like, been asking that question his entire life, I'll also tell you, you can't keep asking yourself if you fucking happy. You can't keep asking it. Sometimes you can't be happy. Sometimes you gotta be alive, and that's enough for today.
That's
Tomorrow
correct.
you can be happy sometimes.
Right.
But sometimes you just gotta be alive and still moving. Cause you're gonna get fucking knocked down. Life gonna beat the shit out you again, like it has before. But you gotta fucking keep moving.
Because like I said, I had a whole group of friends. I had friends, in quotation. I had a whole support system. People I looked out for more than I looked out for my family. And when I really was at my breaking point, when I lost everything, it was me there to pick up my pieces. And the reason I say that and the reason I tell it to you is, yes, sometimes you gotta learn from falling, but sometimes, like, that's avoidable. You don't have to fall like that.
You really don't. That's also important.
When you got people around you that, like, it's like, yeah, no, like, hey, certain people are just bad for you. And yes, a parent would be like, oh yeah, no, you gotta learn that lesson on your own. Do you have to lose someone to learn that lesson? Or can you, like, learn it from people that's been like, hey, look, I've been through similar situations. Don't do this to yourself. You know?
On a finite level, I learned it from losing homies. I learned what it felt like, and I learned I don't want to be the lost homie. Mm-hmm. And inflict that shit on other fucking people.
Alright.
Eventually, shit will resonate.
Indeed, and I know I'm catching the tail end of this, but please, for the love of God, or the Creator, whatever you may believe in, do not choose the default of just being miserable just to be miserable. Because that shit is aggravating. No one wants to be around nobody that's just fucking miserable all the time in their life.
I thought you were going to say, don't choose the default GTA character.
No. Don't pick the GTA Online character. You know, the one with the buzz fade and the little mustache. Don't do that. But seriously, like, don't default to just being depressed when you don't have to be depressed. Like, when shit's going good, just embrace shit going good. And when things go bad, embrace them going bad. But don't make it the default because you had some bad times that life permanently is going to be one bad time.
And another thing, sucks. You can't live in... Like, if your day is not bad, I guess I say that because, like, there are days where I'm just like, hey, there are days where I'll be chilling at home. MC didn't say I couldn't come over. I'm just at my house, and I'll be like, damn, I really miss my bros. And I'll just be sad over it. Why would I be sad over it? It's not like they said fuck me. It's not like I lost them. More than likely, if I call MC, like, bitch, man, just come over, man. What the fuck? Like, or like,
that's about right.
And even when that's not the option, when just not coming over is not the option, when you don't lose those people, don't mourn like you have.
Dude, sometimes I be surrounded by my boys and I still feel alone, so I know I can't, like, have that as an option. You always have to have something inside yourself that you can hold on to, or you're gonna just forever feel introvert. Even when you're by yourself.
Right.
You gotta have something inside of you that's worth saving. Otherwise, it's never gonna fucking work.
Right, you're either gonna choose to, like, okay, it's not that bad, or just feel like everything fucking sucks. And I know there's days where everyone's like that, but even when you have a day where, like, everything fucking sucks, please remind yourself that, not really. You have to have a little voice in the back of your head, like, all right, I'll let you say that, but you know that's not true, right?
If everything sucked for real, be a part of it. Light something on fire. You'll feel better.
I'm just like, fuck it, embrace it.
If it's really that bad, yo, maybe it's time you go on the other team. The world won't blame you if it's
Like,
that fucking bad.
I get it. If shit's just looking like, yep, yeah, this ain't it. But if there's still light at the end of the tunnel, and there's still a reason to get up every morning to, like, chase your dream or whatever the case may be, look, do that shit. Do that. You may have. I've had days where, look, I was supposed to put out 4 beat tapes this year. I ain't put out shit yet. And I ain't even tripping about it.
I got a whole show that a lot of y'all know about this. Y'all trying to push me to start. That I just haven't came and sat in the studio and been like, hey.
We haven't had a writer's day yet for that show. Just to make sure the script's straight and then we'll go straight into recording it. That's on us. That don't mean that we're not doing the shit. It's going to get done.
Writing my show, y'all ain't us.
I mean, there's going to be a spinoff.
Hey, no. As far as Bone Attention, that's just me. Because I ain't like certain writings. And I want the story to go a certain way. But
I got Sickers exactly the way I want. I'm ready for episode 1.
Shit, well, I'm glad you have your character correct, because I have to go re-look at how I have this girl and have to how I'm going to get the voice.
Would you like to be in Sickers?
Oh, wait, it's another show.
Yeah, that's the one I'm writing.
Hey, Sickers could be a spinoff of another show of another show.
See, it has way too much, like, background and prologue shit. So you would have to adapt the lore, and that's going to have continuity.
Actually, what I'm saying is, if the Bond Attention thing goes well, we just do Sickers. And just have you write it. And you punch up some shit.
I just feel like whenever, like, we get shit written, we record. It ain't got to be in order. People will see this is an episode of that, this is an episode of that. It'll be fine.
Fair enough.
Like I said,
I'm going to go with the dots.
handled. But look,
fair enough.
That, at the end of the day, my whole point is because Koneko, I know you and I love you. And now, separating myself from the podcast Larizu and going into...
Wait.
Why you made that face? It's just love.
Oh, so Astral said we're endorsing arson. And
Moist...
No, I endorse arson.
And Moist just said wear a condom, don't burn nobody.
Okay. What I was just about to say was, at the end of the day, Koneko, I know you.
Nice.
I love you. You're someone who, like, dwells in your sadness and doesn't speak on your sadness. And that's probably your worst habit. Cut out them people who literally made you feel that way. Like, I know it's hard because then in your head you're like, the option is, if I can't talk to those people, even though they did me dirty, I'm going to be alone sometimes. But sometimes you gotta be alone.
Son,
there ain't 6 trillion people here for nothing.
That.
You will never be truly alone in this bitch.
Son, being alone is like, I can't say necessarily I'm alone, but my right hand ain't here no more. And that shit suck.
Rip.
That suck. And they're not dead. I don't know why you said rip. They're not dead.
I thought we was talking about a dead homie.
No.
I'm just so used to shit being more.
They're not dead. They're happy living their best life. It sucks. I don't have my right hand anymore to do stupid shit with. But as time progresses, I'm like, damn, maybe that wasn't your right hand from the jump. Maybe, just maybe, you wanted that to be your right hand, but it really wasn't. It wasn't. There's people who do better shit that should be your right hand, and they're not. And you should, hey, maybe consider those people be your new right hand to do shit. But fact of the matter is, during all this time and just, finding myself again and all this other shit, look, it's been trying. It sucks to be alone. Koneko, you've seen it. Rizu's seen it. 88 has seen it. Just about Machino's seen it. Everyone's fucking seen it. It sucked. The first 2 months was ass. That shit was a pure water ass. It was not fun. But now it's like, you're in a good place and you're getting in a better place and it's like, oh, maybe I can go talk to him. And this happened, no lie, beginning of this month. I'm like, shit. December and January was funny as fuck. I'd laugh at that if that was in a sitcom. I'd laugh my ass off if that was somebody else. Like, if it was me, I mean, since it was me, that shit sucked. But if this was a sitcom, oh, nigga, I'm gonna laugh because I know your payoff gonna be cooler towards the end. That's why I'm gonna laugh at you now.
LOL. What's our next question? Do we have any more? Or we
Nope,
done?
that's the last one. And look, I don't want to take this from the bros.
Your shit dying.
That's been our sack.
I don't want to take this from the bros. I gotta be 100 with y'all. So
He said, Cleveland said, I lost my right hand. He miserable right now. I know he is. Because he regret doing what he fucking did. Piece of shit. That's why I said you could laugh at the character because the payoff's going to be dope as fuck later on in the season.
That's why niggas should
I want
watch
to let
Gotham.
these topics stack because we talked about a lot of shit.
You sure did.
And
I was thinking the
my
same
boys,
thing. You good?
my boys.
What you
I
saying?
gotta tell y'all sorry in advance.
What you saying?
So next week is gonna be a just a y'all thing.
What?
I'm gonna be gone. Unless we do an early recording, I'm gonna be gone.
What? You mean this?
Where the fuck you going?
So next week I'm going to see Koneko.
Man, fuck you,
This for the
man.
weekend, man.
Man, fuck you.
Man, like, look,
Fuck both y'all. Y'all
I
suck.
know I miss my girl. Look, I would bring her back with me, but then it just comes. I gotta find somewhere.
I'm
for her
gonna
to
spray
stay.
his mouth shut with adhesive for doing this shit.
But
Damn.
Give me your badge, motherfucker.
no, man.
You don't need
damn.
it if you got coming back next. Give me your
No,
badge.
son, I'm here every other week,
Give me
man.
your badge. Nah, fuck it. You can keep your badge.
But
After everything he went through with the dough this morning.
I'm gonna tell Rico to change the badge. Just to fuck with him next week.
but
Do that to that man, because he already gonna get a hard time being a new nigga.
y'all, look,
That's cute though. I fucks with it because trust me, if I had a girl and she lived somewhere, I'd probably be saying like, look, y'all figure it out, do it on Zoom and fucking goodbye.
Man,
I
fuck
know,
you, drive safe.
I've been having FaceTimes, falling asleep on the phone, son. It ain't the same. And
Oh. I hope you didn't say the thing because Mama Koneko was in the podcast.
What
the whole
thing?
time. You know,
Everything he said has been kind of wholesome.
No,
no,
no.
I'm talking about that.
Mama Koneko listen to every podcast episode anyway, so she go hear me. Me and Koneko been talking
the
about how
effort
we
that-
degenerates, and
Y'all degenerates.
on her last art stream, Mama Koneko was like, "See, I knew y'all was nasty," and I was like, "Mama Koneko, I'm innocent." Mama Koneko, you listen to my podcast, you know I ain't no.
Anyway, Cleveland, I got you, dog. I got you. Next time we do another one.
I have
Gotcha.
never heard him admit to not being innocent.
Yeah,
What has Mama Koneko done?
I don't know.
Hey, I can't lie to Mama.
Ashwin says y'all all degenerates.
The right one.
All right, I don't know
So
what that
look,
means, but all right.
Bro, it's so simple, alright? Look. They
I'ma
got
tell
a
you,
left
look.
one, a middle one,
Uh-huh.
and a right one. I just need you to get the right one. Task failed. That's it.
Look, I'm gonna tell you that.
That's it.
Okay.
Look, I'm gonna tell you it's
All right.
more simple than that, but DV will not understand.
Okay.
Edge Riot, Eddie 88. When he gets it, he's just gonna be like, "What?" And I'm gonna just be like, "Yep, you know me."
Alright.
You remember that scene from fucking Saints Row with Pierce? You know when Pierce is like at the beginning of Saints Row 3.
Save yourself, player. Fuck that.
No.
Save me.
At the beginning of Saints Row 3, when you're in the warehouse, and he's just like, "You know me," comes all late. You know me.
Moy said, let my man go get some doonies, and I guess that means ass.
I don't know what Doonies mean.
I'm assuming that means ass.
That is kind of what it means, yeah.
All right,
Close
so
enough.
he gonna get ass. Well, I guess it's me and you next week. I don't know how that's gonna work.
No,
This is
I
gonna
respect
be-
the house of the mother Koneko.
Ooh!
This is the only time it's just been me and you. Which
This has been the first episode I just haven't been on.
That's gonna be crazy. What if we put someone and put it in his spot? What if we put Z in his spot?
Nah, man, it's our time to shine.
It's not. Oh.
What you talking about? I'm the weakest member.
That's not
Wow! This man called
I'm the
himself
weakest member.
Wow!
That's not true. I'm the weakest member.
Wow! Y'all gonna sit up here and not
You're the
let
Dean
me-
Ambrose of the group.
You Dean Ambrose, you ain't Moxley.
You Roman.
Hey, head of the table, let's go!
How come I can?
Son, just being a Roman fan don't make
Hey,
you
I'm
Roman. You
head
gotta
of
do
the
Roman
table,
shit.
I
baby.
love Roman.
You Ambrose.
What you talking about? I done put through niggas through tables already.
That's Ambrose.
I didn't know why with the crowd and they booed me.
Are you saying
That's
That was
That's
2018.
Ambrose shit.
Are you saying you said?
Yeah.
So you use drip incorrectly all the time?
Look at it.
But look,
Fucker is.
I'm literally holding a blazer
look,
in my hand.
I'm about to wrap up. It's your boy Rizu.
And look at the shirt I got underneath it. Come
Thank
on.
y'all for popping into the live episode of Simply Complicated.
Now get in the chat and fucking pop off. Let's see some quick messages. Thank y'all all for being
the
here.
magic that'll turn your dreams into reality. And I fucking love you guys.
Nice. 8088.
What was my outro again?
I don't know.
I forgot to.
We're gonna have to do an episode, but how's this gonna work?
Man, fuck all that extra shit. Don't trust a basic bitch, and make sure that if you eat a sandwich, also eat some grits.
Yes, sir. And
No, I take that back. Make sure if you eat a sandwich, you also smoke some grits.
hey, that works too. Hey, it's your boy MCZX. Listen, I hope y'all enjoyed this live recording. Apparently you did, so I guess we're doing this again. Woo! We'll do it again next Saturday around the same time.
This is now a fully interactive
Who knows?
podcast.
A fully interactive podcast. Who would have thought this would be a thing?
Hey, and what I told you, it did
Fuck
well.
you, Kaneko. You was right.
Look, the song that's about to play.
I ain't finished, motherfucker.
You said it like you was done.
No! Take care, be good, give yourself a try. Don't be too hard on yourself. Take things one day at a time. Remember, I love you if no one told you that shit today. And most importantly, go get you some duties. I learned a new thing.
Shout out to Detective
Apparently,
Burns.
duties means coochie, and that's what...
Coochie, man.
That shit sounds sandy, dog. I played the game Dune. Dune that's in the sand, dog. I don't like that.
He can dry.
Sand dunes.
Everything's dry over there.
Not at all. Not at
I don't need to know that. I didn't even know that. Nah, I'm good.
I can't wait to sing the song from that one day.
What song?
Look, there's a song, me, Young Brax, Zack Attack, and even 10-3K, we always say when somebody was off to go and fornicate somewhere on campus, we would look around the room and we would just start it very slowly, very chilly. He gonna get them cheeks. He gonna get them cheeks. Oh, he gonna get them cheeks. Hey, he gonna get them cheeks.
This has been Simply Complicated, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed it. Stream.
Look,
That was great.
enjoy the song Emotional Savage.
Next time on the show,
By
we do
Kid
live
Toshi.
cooking.
Kid Toshi, Emotional Savage, is going to close us out on the podcast recording.
That's some
Oh
good
no, I'm
bars.
gonna pull up the song, man.
All right.
You can just drop it. Yeah.
Wait, do I have to drop the stream?
Yeah, no, you gotta stop that.
Heads, we blow up the studio.
Yeah.
Tails, we do another episode.
Oh. Nope.
Tails!
That's heads. Anyway, we'll see y'all on the next one. But it's going to be me and 88. You shouldn't have any problem getting in here at all.
Will I have any problems?
Listen, sir, I know me and you are face to face right now. I know. I mean, I like me and I like that you have a badge. You better have your badge when you come back 2 weeks from now. Oh, you're cool. But you better have your badge.
I'm
Fat
cool.
Piece of shit.
You talking Reason.
All right, Rico, chill.
Oh,
Shit. He's going to come back in Spanish.
Dang!
Oh, that nasty.
That was the most savage orderly I ever heard.
Hola. This is Emotional Savage by Kid Toshi. This is
Let that shit
Complicated.
burn.
It's about to bang, and we out.
Heavy thoughts always just light my head. I'm a spark of a blunt, no need for the meds. I'm surprised I'm not dead from where I've been living. Surrounded by drugs, alcoholic, and killing. That's basically things that can make you a villain. Though did I have mention of robbing and jugging, etc. A lot of BS taking place in this era. These humans is sick like I hope they get better. But fuck it, that's what I'd rather just say. Cause it's none of my business. I go by my day. Even if I had witness, I still wouldn't say. Cause snitches get stitches, a code I don't break. Getting caught up in shit you don't know be the worst. Have you thinking about moms when she say be alert of these niggas and bitches. They'll get you hurt, especially for change men are switching the birds. But I'm breaking the bank and get lost, it's my option. If you not the fam, then you know that I'm cropping. They think that I'm joking, stay laughing and watching, exposing y'all coast, but don't know what I'm plotting. I never did hate, cause that always was riding. I'm learning mistakes if you spotted me jotting. I swear I'll be better, no need to be promised. They hesitate speaking, don't know if it's honest. I stay in my lane, I don't switch, that'll cause some traffic. And that's how things get really tragic. These niggas and bitches are trippers, not like they on acid, but they always causing the havoc. Hakuna Matata, don't trip, cause I keep this shit balanced. That make all your enemies panic. Just wait, you think I can do magic. It's abracadabra, then poof, the BS just vanished. Thoughts getting weak, so I soothe. I'm thinking about only the fam. Afraid I'ma lose. I'm setting these goals, but I snooze them. Say I'll do better, but no, I'll just fool them. And no, I'm not cutting it quits if I OD on pain, cause I'm straight out the projects. No fear in my shame, either you with me or not. Don't come with all the games. Gotta get back on track, on the board of my train. But I gotta stay different, then maybe they'll give me a listen. If not, well, fuck, I ain't tripping, cause I'ma do me, that's a fact. Never earned an award, but I'm snatching the plaque. They all in my face, hard to watch from the back, so I cover my tracks. Now my sins get detached. No looking back, that's a weakness. Stay moving forward or remain to be seamless, but I'm on the go, cause I'm breaking the bank and get lost is my option. If you not the fam, then you know that I'm cropping. They think that I'm joking, stay laughing and watching, exposing y'all coast, but don't know what I'm plotting. I never did hate, cause that always was riding. I'm learning mistakes if you spotted me jotting. I swear I'll be better, no need to be promised. They hesitate speaking, don't know if it's honest. I stay in my lane, I don't switch, that'll cause some traffic, and that's how things get really tragic. These niggas and bitches are trippers, not like they on acid, but they always causing the havoc. Hakuna Matata, don't trip, cause I keep this shit balanced. That make all your enemies panic. Just wait, you think I can do magic? It's abracadabra, then poof, the BS just vanished.